This is a briefing. 60 seconds, 60 seconds. We're going live in 60 seconds. Tiger Bone. And I am here with an update on behalf of the NPI investigation, PIV sitting whatever, public investigation. And we, the Court of Public, have announced that we have finally Interpol warrant to bring Shanice back to the island of Jamaica. And also, I would like Kamisha and her partner to turn herself in at Friday evening 6 p.m. Kamisha and her partner. And I know these are not things that we normally would do, but because of the hurt and the trauma towards the public, I am here to tell the public, be safe and be sure that we're going to wrap up this case and you guys are going to get justice for this child. And be safe and be sure that I will turn that swamp upside down. And from the report that we've gotten is that there is an investigator from the Public Board of has been the lead investigator in this case, and it is safe to say that he and his team has done a fabulous job and they have cracked this case wide open. Thank you. Thank you. Any question? Any question? Any question? Any question from any crowd? Any question? Any question from any crowd? Any question? Yes, you. What? Come on, do it when I do them. It's based on them. If based very speedy capture of the crocodile, and we would like to the exactly situation in which the kid has been taken out. We had not had a confirmation because obviously we cannot speculate about that until they turn themselves in and we bring them through the processing of questioning and interrogation and shocking them and popping out of the fingernail. Thank you. Is there any more question? Because I will have to go now. I'm question. Yes, you, that one in the back there. So no, Tammy is Tammy and Kami is Kami. So Tammy is not Kami. Kami is Kamisha. Tammy is Thief. Yeah. Any more questions? Guys, I just received a beep that flashed across the screen up there. Said to ask these people in the courtroom why them so mean and come like star play then can't tap up the screen to 200,000 likes. That's nothing to do with me. That's coming from the cameraman. Yeah. So no mean like star play. Say come like on star play family. Mean like our. Now no start tell me say me heart dirty me for wash off with coconut and salt. Kill no try kill me before my time. No go on here. Yes, guys, and also the cameraman said if you can touch on the art me up here as well, touch on the art me and then tap on the phone screen. That's all the cameraman asks and say, nah, ask for nothing much. Say, no, I'm not going to work for sitting. Just touch on the art me up and tap up on the screen. And yes, guys, so is there any more question pertaining to this situation? And we want to apologize to the public because yes, it's been a long time, but because of the difficulty and the whole heap of lie where these reptiles tell, that is the reason why we was a bit where we at, you know. But yes, I thank to the Most High that, and all of these things here, I am saying them because might sound like a joke, but I am not. I am genuinely serious about what I'm saying. Look, And I put this on the Bible that I am 1,000,000% serious. I'm not making no joke. So even though that I'm doing a press conference, you probably think I'm joking about this thing, but I am not 1 second joking. I am not. I am not joking about. I am not. I am seriously not joking. I am not. Mr. T did indeed give the key to Shanice. He did. And Shanice did indeed come back the quick time when Mr. T talked. She did. She did. And that's, I'm not joking with it, guys. She did. And when Mr. T said, because in the interview, when LA Lewis asked him, so where was Shanice? He said, Shanice was at the hospital. She and them are my wife. But the thing is this, is when Mr. T buy the soap, when Mr. Big T buy the soap, Mr. T cutting up. Mr. T say, Shanice come back there, so, and buy the soap, and then Mr. T cut a little bit after that. In cut, little bit after that in cut. So it was Shanice and the mother at the hospital. You understand? I think Mr. T probably cut in about an hour after Shanice come back at the hospital. So when Shanice said, my mother and my daddy was there at 2 hours, yes, that part there, some of this are true. So when she go out spiritually and come back at the hospital, and Mr. T said, Pooh, you be ready, girl? Mr. T said, I must one of your arm you wipe out and your poke. You can't wipe it 3 of them and come back so quick. And so quick you come back? I want to feel your arm must frozen. I will let one side of your arm must frozen. You can't wipe it 2 arm and the poke to come back this a time. That's what Mr. T mean when he say, and can't believe that she come back so quick. But yes, he did. But here what we know, because we jump ahead of things, we jump way ahead of things, because Mr. T indirectly jump ahead of things. But here what we know, you see that interview. In that interview, Mr. T start pick up the rake. In the interview, he start pick up the rake. And so then pick up the rake, the whole time then drop out her head. Him no remember none of the time them again. Him no remember none of the time them again when he start pick up the rake. I promise you and the Lord thy God, when Mr. T start pick up the rake, it too late, the ass, they done gone through the gate. And that's why when you hear me ask the prosecution for the last 4 months, one who tell me say what to do. Show Mr. T sitting in a bin. Remember, Yeah, man, the head teacher is a part of the corruption too. The head teacher is a part of the corruption too. But the real game player them, sexy, you know where you're going with, mama? The real game player them, the real game player is Kamisha. Because I did convince her them are. I'm not going to lie to you, no. I not lie to you, no. I did convince her them are. But as I say, the more you learn, the more you have time. The more you have time to kind of change up your perception and all these things. Yeah, man, the more you learn and the more you have time to kind of change up your perception. And and let me tell you something. Me never switch from this position on my own. Never switch until the hurt come to pass. I will never switch from this position. I can promise you that. Trust me. I will never switch. This position I'm on right now, I will never switch from this position because it cannot go no other way. You see, if you go no other way from here, so, they never do it. I promise you. And I know say you go like me and say right, so, they never do it. And that is impossible for them not do it. I can't tell you that. No, guys, listen, man. I don't want to mix up my brain and put me now on overdrive. No. The whole of them involved. Every single one of them involved. But the main player of the game, everybody know. Every single one of them. Jayden father, every single one of them know. That is the reason why I'm telling you that it is big. It is huge, humongous. But it's not big like what we think. It is not big like what we think. What we are saying, Bush Stewart involved and Hope Away involved and the cult involved and the Illuminati in. is not that big. That's not the big way big. The big as in them are Mr. T, Crocodile, Hyena, Jayden father, Jayden brother. So you see, that's if you put 6 people together, that's a whole heap of people, you know. If you cook for 6 people, enough food you have to cook. So it's big in terms of the amount of bodies that there. But in terms of and the part and the principal, so that's 7. So yes, it is big in terms of the capacity of the amount of people where they were involved and know about it. And that's why it will give us so much problem. That is the reason why it will give us so much problem. Underground zoo. Yeah, any zoo them are open, you must underground or underwater. Them are people, yeah. But guys, you can't think there no. I don't know if you want to take time with them still. I don't know if you want to take time with them, but you know, me I go back in my office and check on certain things. But you see the only thing we can't answer at this current moment. And that's why I tell you, say, I don't know. Because you see, if me did see one chat like this, and me ask, the first question I ask, did they plan it? I'm going to say, one hour, all I know fast and love people business, and not one hour no type in the chat say, did they plan it? Because that's what I want to know. And we all know fast, me check so another ask me that question, that will be the first question me ask if me did in the chat. May I tell you that right now? Okay, so unless you don't know the answer by yourself. So okay, cool, me get it. If you don't know it, me wouldn't bother ask it. But no, I don't think it was a planting. Diva, morning. Why me look like me know Diva? Diva, have I know you? Have I seen you before somewhere? Where did I see you before yesterday, Diva? Guys, I think Diva is a person who sell stuff, you know. No, go and look on Diva page. Where you sell Diva? So guys, you see Sherry Diva, she's one of us from the community who she sells skincare and stuff like that. So that's the next thing, because right now we're trying to get unity across the nation. So can you guys, where are you? What dementia are you in? Are you in us? Where are you? Are you in us? Okay, so guys, she's in us. And do you ship across the world, or you just selfish and ship in America alone? Do you ship across the world? Okay, so guys, she's not one of the little selfish people but just shipping at us alone. So guys, you can go and check out Diva page. She do skincare and she ship internationally. So if you go over there and also you know all the tea, you don't know the shreps or the shreps come down. If I mention my name, you get a 10% discount. So everything was for $35 and you mention my name, you get it for $55. A big discount. You can't beat that. You understand? So what we are trying to promote is that we need to go and support our brothers and our sisters when we have a little business, because Chinese man and Chinese woman then do it to them one another. So why we can do it with tap on Diva page and go and look and see what product you have and what production. Diva, you have nothing can do for my skin. You can't make me think the Diva, you can't make me what the word that me I look for. You know, just send it come give me for free and me put it on camera and show people them what it do to me. You can't do me one, you can't do some of them there for me. You can't do me one of that sitting there. Where you give me, and me tell them, say, look guys, Diva product, look what it do to me. It make me nice, it make me pretty and cute, and it make me go get green card soon also. You know? Yeah. Cause me I do look bleaching, you know. Look bleaching is so rich, but me want something for advance, man. Me want some smart bleaching. Cause look what I use, look like an analog. It a coming up, but it not go so quick. Yeah, man, it look bleach now. It a go on good still. And yes, this morning me polish it here with the black shoes polish. Me polish it. And me use crayon and mark in a middle so. So yes. Yes. So yes, guys, as I was saying, when you go and check out Diva profile and on our page, and one time when you go over there, listen, guys, it's simple, no. It's simple. Other nation do it, so why cannot we? Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. No, and I am being serious. Sometimes I might say anything like joking, guys, but I am serious. Other people doing it. Other people are doing it, and a lot of us go on Amazon and support Amazon. See Diva there? Diva do skincare and all of these things. Check her out, man. Give her a shout. You know? And not just Diva, you have the little people them with the social media where they do the little clothes, you know, them little whatever they do. Tap in, you know? Tap in and do something. Tap in and do something, man. Tap in. Make we start grow our black economy. Although I don't know if Diva black or she black, you know, but she probably black. Cause she might black with a name like Diva. She might be black. It's a possibility. She can be black. We don't know. Because right now the amount of possibility running, so we have possibility can lend some out. Yeah. She says she black and live in Norway. Okay. So yes, people. Right now, I feel like I outdo myself today. I feel like I outdo myself because me don't know where to go from here. So I forgot move on to some different other people right now because I tell you the honest truth. Say me never know how me never know so me good. Yeah, man. Me feel comfortable so I know what I'm to do. Yeah, hi. Me feel really comfortable. Guys, I promise you, I'm not even making no joke. Me personally feel so I know exactly what happened to Jayden. No, like not as in what happened to him, but me know say me feel say me know a whole response for him. Yeah. Me feel say me know a whole response for him. Yeah. And you know what happened? I don't know if a dirty person will text me say I got shame. Or me say I got shame because yeah what? Nah lie to you know. Nah lie. Me never put Chinese in it. From the start of it, me never put her in it. I did not put her in it. Ballerina, thank you, my darling. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you tap up the screen, thank you. If you send me one gift, thank you. If you comment, thank you. Anything you do, thank you. But I don't know if you don't believe me, but me never put her in it. I did not. I genuinely did not. I did not put her in there. Because used to say she know about it. That's why she go back. We did say she know about it. Guys, that's so scary. Why people come and jump out their back? So that's so scary. Guys, don't follow the host, guys. Guys, follow the host. That's how you go. Don't make me feel bad because I can't believe say people might jump in it. If me take off the last time I scream my lucky, you know, because I tell you so I come at 4 o'clock, you know. Oh, shut your Rastafari. So I wonder why And you see Jamaica Constabulary Force, they have some questions to answer to, you know. They really have some questions to answer to, you know, because if they verify that this girl come down 2 o'clock, right? Because the family members of the police and tell them that, you know. So, how that work out? How does that work out? User! 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 Toto, I go on. I pray bad, bro. Yeah, I go on, Coco Skull.
There, no, brother. There, I galang, brother. There, I galang. There, among the heathen them.
And the she them then.
Yeah, man.
Right now,
Man,
we know say anyway them
this
there right
man.
now. Them skin, hey, anyway them there right now, man. They come like somebody put courage behind their skin.
How you taxi? And then followers too, because they are only for followers.
I want to make it so you better not come blame me, go blame Carol because I was born this way. I know that this way I born me born so you go check Carol and talk to her about it with me, please. And thanks.
Eh? Well. Let's say, this morning, me I scroll through TikTok. And the video when me do, I show L.A. Lewis, say, because L.A. Lewis never have much knowledge of Jayden. So, as I call him and put him on the case. And me I show him, say, yes, so I went walk and he come and he go in a mega mart. You one of them now, no? Whole price no say him one walk here, so. Him one walk here, so. Because, you see them done. I don't know what echo them go on the mic. Yeah.
I scream my card. When I scream my card, I go and I said echo back. Me lock
Okay.
my mic.
Okay. So when me I show the man say yes or the youth walk, me I show the man say yes or the youth walk because the auntie already and his sister already got mega mad. Go see the clip and mention say them say in come looking at the store and turn out back. So me only repeat with them say, but because this a man just get the case and him a doing interview in thing, me want in thing for precise. So me a give him where Megamart already show the family and say, yeah man, he come peep in and come back out. And then the camera pick him up, come out and turn up Perthwood, but then don't see him after that because the camera can't pick him up after that. You know, you never ask the question now. Oh, me know say him one. You see what them allude to? Me I say, yo, you see them crosses there? Them crosses there, they're not normal. But one thing me want them to know. Me walk that station already and tell them say one of them officer off dead before the year end. He off dead. Cause God tell me saying off dead.
And alive.
God tell me saying off and alive. And one of the officers say, the blood of Jesus is against you. Which as somebody when me know, actually she grew me. Blood of Jesus against that. So me say, blood of Jesus, tap your eyes, man, because you don't know about blood of Jesus. 2 months after Virgin drop on him face and spread out. The next time she see me, she'll come from the same place where we are watching camera from Jayden there, so she'll come from that way there. And she start calling to me from a distance. Right now, if I go over the station, they say me a obia man. Some people for know, say, don't take police know something powerful. Down to the police, them in Manchester, not every one of them, the one of them just come. The one of them there a long time. When me go in there, I whisper them, I whisper and I say, yo, I hope your man that, you know. But they don't know, say, I don't hope your man. You can't lock off a gospel concert where I go welcome you in the new year and lock it off without any apology. And you have dance run. Me say, Jah just kill out their mind and show them, say, listen, yes, when you see gospel concert around in Manchester, leave it alone because it will cost you unaliving. And me can call his name, Mr. Peter Gan. When he drop face down and chop out all in forehead. Down then dead with him face and look down under the earth. Oi, Price not just come boy ya. Price they do things long time through the power of the Almighty. I want to say obia, but I know obia the gift of God give me and the protection. So you see uno will rise up against me and I try to bear false witness against me. Watch no judgment. Cause we think terrible like that. Mr. Gunman come for me and turn friend with me. Who am to know? I'll such man way tell you, Tiger, say, he know me. The man they up there already, dropping a stronghold and car broke down in a stronghold and he start get panic. I say, easy yourself, man. And the people them when think could have come attack we, and people them come help we. That the man I say, yo, what is? I say, easy yourself, no man. Energies in a bro. You travel with favors from God, you know. Blessings from God, you know. So the people when think they go come attack we. All right, I want PMP stronghold. And I want serious election where I got you. I can jump out in a mig like PMP stronghold. In a Danny area. And he start fret. I say, easy yourself. Oi, a PMP I lift up the car. PMP I do everything for we. Yeah, and he did everything he need them a wobble. I say, easy youth. I'm to you. We respect tall. We energy tall. I say, anybody who thinks that we not find Jayden. Remember saying, no, the girl we not talk about, you know. The girl we not talk about, you know. You don't know, say, actually next door me, I said, this is who I live. Where we are talk about every day upon the panel. The friend. I shall listen to me every day. And I cross that she live. Oh, you mean I cross that she live? Cross that she live. She work at Greaves Hospital. She a nurse. Nurse and nurse. Hey! What I'm doing, man? What I'm doing, man? Nurse and nurse. So when double jeopardy. Right, yes, sir. In my back step, the woman live. You know, say she got shock. You know, say me find out. It's just a matter of time me I go find out everything. Yes, you see what video, you see how much video gone? What me send, what me do for you?
Yeah, man, them gonna repost it, man. A couple of will go over there and repost it, you know.
You saw it gone?
Me don't go over there yet. No, me go over there go look now.
Either.
Yeah. Yeah, man, me go over there go shot a report. Remember, me shot as me see it last night.
You say if you see where it gone.
Oh, tweet. Yeah,
Okay.
man. Last time I shot, I got shot a repost. Well, when me do over the last time, I repost it as well.
All right. All
And
right.
Shan go repost it too.
All right. All right. All right. Let me tell you something. People want things where they can actually have a first hand view at. People don't want no gimmicks. People want something where them can see if you try to make sense out of it. You have to have material when you deal with them or something. Material for use. A material you work with. Some you sum up something. So you go sum it up without material. Yeah.
Guys, beg on go tap on the screen, please and thanks. If I have a look at taps me, I beg on guys. So let me tell you something. You see, alright. You see what them do? You see what them do me on the other day?
Yeah, man.
Well, them come for me and they kind of try to frustrate me, you know.
Yes. But you have to know. You have to know the agenda that. We're not afraid of people, man. Come to do what we are doing. And them things are the first time we are doing it. One thing, you know, you have a character in this town, you know. Enough people don't know some have a character in this town, you know. So when people come with a little folly, you know, the people, the senior people, them were in this town, business people, know my character and know how much me assist them in this town, yeah, for many things. Okay. So when I want things, they can't tarnish me. You can't tarnish me. Them are not nobody in that town, yeah. And me I tell them that price of Jehovah Witness, price of Adventist, price of Anglican, price of Presbyterian, price of all our society people them behind him. Come on, real brethren them I don't know local people them are tiny them. When we can drive take in the house and open fridge and take out anything, and do it with enough man. And give them and say, yeah man drink. And like them I say, so how you do this? And I say, easy yourself, man. Place this. I'm a yard this. Show them people that say them people that jump up on my page and say nothing. Because them people not going to come up here and talk. So when you not chat on a bull crap, remember this. If tomorrow morning I say I want a barrister or a QC, I get it. For represent me. Don't cross yourself and go. We are fine, Jayden. I bring you down. You could have in a free me as Illuminati. Whatever rank on in, we are taking you down. All power is given unto me through Christ who strengthens me. One corner, I'm afraid of fish. Me name Yaya, me name Ed. One corner. That's what me raise. Animal me raise. Goat and puss and dog. Okay. Levels we are dealing with, man. Levels. We don't come out here with like on the one. We have proof. So we not prove nothing to them. We have prove it to Jayden killers or unalivers. Say, you must get caught. Oh, I'm telling you. You know what you're not chat. You know what you're not chat. Right now, people. All right, make a strand of your hurt me on the sewer. See all the dog in on the yard. You don't want to try that. Tell me I tell none of that. You know much people, you know much top man there around me think I watch me thing. I love me, I respect me. Show when I talk, man. See a man come up this morning and Mr. Gabriel he come up at the and Ray. And when the man left gone, the man say, yo, I want to meet your boss. I want to know you. I want to contact you. Gone with a different perspective. Because what? We're not talking food.
Yo. May I tell people say not in a price. What them not understanding now. You see Gabriel put himself in one position like the girl from out of the Gaza camp where she said she see the cockroach after. So the cockroach robber after the cockroach missing. Like that Gabriel do. Gabriel tepinaika, Gabriel go say them see Jayden after the Friday. So right. You know, I don't feel like said Gabriel did I protect them people. Gabriel protect himself because he knows him just put himself in that prison by state that him see Jayden after Jayden missing and he knew him never seen. So him just put himself in a prison. So nobody in a prison. He must send himself to a prison. Come on, go to prison for him.
Put himself in a shit. Up to them people. Them people have to know themselves.
When can you recall the day when he mentioned that statement?
Oh, look in our interview.
Yeah, but I think it is the same day when the police them come with the dogs.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, when the picnic school picnic them I do a search. Feed him, them mention say they see him.
Yes, a dog involved in that search.
Me no know.
Because it's when
nobody.
It's when they mention of the dog, them is that when him say that out of his mouth.
Okay. Yeah, because at that day him say, at that day them attack after he said them see him with bag. And teacher see him and them are running and teacher whatever and them are run and that's why I'm talk about him have survival skill and he fast and he can run. Tell me something, you see. I don't nobody I tell like on Gabriel and Gabriel attack on himself. So if anybody feel like say I will put Gabriel under the gun. Gabriel can't go under the gun. Why Mr. Chin no go under the gun? Why Mr. G no go under the gun? Because them never come say nothing. And Gabriel come say what him have to say. So nobody I tell life on him unless I tell life on himself.
What did the principal do is tampering with
misleading the public. Course of a diversion him a create. My divert investigation for allude to something. And the idiot them sit down because them are idiot. I feel like say people have something personal against this man. And the man come put himself, implicate himself. And come justify. Come justify what happened. I went. And them I can sink them oneself. I know nobody will sink them. I saw God do. Confuse them on the tower. I be a bell. Make the wicked them are confused. And we are confused them. So them friends and family who thinks that people are carry them down. Nobody not carry them down. They never carry them themselves. And them friends and family who see them as great status. Them start to realize too. Say, are they really public?
I don't think I take it down, Toto. I must drop out, man. Because I not touch your phone.
crosses them.
So who I said that no price?
Which one I statement?
No, when them say you when them say you say what you say when you come?
I want clip. I want clip. I don't want to use the algorithm for talk behind it. This is what Price is saying. Jayden, I tell you that Jayden alone walk down here. Why Price would be saying that?
I'm check that somebody say. User.
No. And them say that they use the algorithm to say. You know, so they just use the voice and the algorithm. Them are crosses. Listen, me post the video. The video when me post up. The video when me post up, trust me. The TikTok couldn't post it. TikTok have to delete. TikTok have to delete and TikTok crash share my meter. TikTok have to delete. Me say, me go down one dark avenue. No sunlight, no moonlight, no star. TikTok said no. Price. Me not allow that one here. It drop, you know. And by drop me, I'm going to see black come up. Blap. Say no. Can't touch that one here. You listen to me, man. Ratty. Let me tell you. Yo. Me say. Right now, Moody, me want to repeat some of my things and when me tell them. Yo, you think get it dark? You think get it dark? You think get it dark? Yes. You did dark yesterday. You hear me? I tell you, brother. You did dark yesterday. You have a check price this morning. Which part? You know the darkness. And then mama me send them. Dark avenue. I ask them to shine light and say they find Jayden.
That's why I tell us I feel like never try for dismantle the team, you know?
Yeah. Because they realize say I cracking code. So you know so we have to do something good. Because we find out them can't get against one another. So what them I do now? And them have to come personally, you know, come try attack. Because they realize what mystery bill and they now move. And that happen, you know. So a judgment. So you know need me, myself and I. You need me and my team. That's it there. Unity. Me, myself and I work for yourself. And that's what I tell you now. Me I do my thing. Who no do for no thing. So me and myself and the team. And that's how we are work with. And that's the way I work with. We not single out with self. With spirit and with self. No. Me I share my spirit among the panel. And me I share I among the panel. And me I share myself among the panel. And me I give everything to the panel and Jayden. Anybody we are keep it to themselves, steer to themselves. Word, sound, and power the woman use for we. Me, myself, are the Trinity the woman I work with. But I devil Trinity. Me, myself, and I. She and her spirit I work. Like we no can't get in her head. Me, myself, and I. She and her spirit I work. And that the woman come tell we, you know. And whenever sci-fi it, you know. We did the talk to the woman and just thinks her name is just a name. It's a code. Mama did drop a code for me and when I realize the code. The Holy Spirit I say, yo, liquid, you know. So as I say, I know she in person, yeah, liquid. Yeah, liquid the spirit where she operate under, bro. Everywhere she go, she say, surprise, what is it you would have? Surprise, that's seducing spirit. That's so she knows I'm on fire. So she try to come to me now. She now come to me with fire from a ring fire. She come to me suckled. And I say, no, I don't need to hear from you. Realize say you capitalize from my emotional part of my spirit with your soft, delicate voice. Some start rubbish it. I mean, I say, yo, I'ma find myself come right down so. The woman attack, I'ma find myself come right down so on the phone. And I touch her picture like me want blow it up. I don't know if you ever listen to me and hear me, I say, great eye woman, great eye woman, great eye woman. The woman not have black eye in her head. In her real life. The woman have a grey eye, brownish grayish look. It's something, the eye there. She not have a black eye in her head when me I see her in her spirit. I mean, I say, you know, so that woman here, in front of her and behind her, I say it. I say, he's a witch. You operate as a witch. And you guide, your spirit is to guide and protect certain narrative. That is your job. At every platform. Remember, say, me deal with her upon Riley, you know. And Riley first, she have to take care of herself, you know. You think I over yourself first, me deal with her? Me done her over Riley, man, she run come out, after we done her run a Riley, and yes, so she come. And Jack carry me back right here, so come put me back. Which part she there? When me come, she there. And me I say, wow. So she there, so again. All right. Remember saying, you know, when me jump out of the box, you know, she mute me, you know. All when you gone, you know, she mute me, you know. Me have to turn on myself, you know. She mute me, you know. And me I say, eh? Spirit say, yo, just get on our clothes right now. Just deal with her right now. Me say, yo, me tell them, I say, me glad to Tiger left, you know. Because this here woman here, we could have walked till we walk like a more. She the right here, so when she and this energy we shall push, we're not gonna break through. We're not going to break through. Yes, it's good for you have the opposition, good for you reason with her, good for you have the opposition. Different side of the
Well, on the price. Are you speaking to a speaker or something? Because I'm near you there now.
Me not speak so much, brother.
So why we echo like that? Can you hear the echo, guys?
Sometimes when I'm a screen recording, you know.
Yeah, me know.
So, yeah, man. So when it happen, the Almighty Himself allow you to make that decision there. And I just make you make that decision there. And the Almighty allow you to make the decision, bro. Make I tell you. Because you believe in a way you do. And you know say you will get justice to what you do. But there's something at end of you.
Can you hear me? Send back the request price. Me read. Hold on. Price, kill the app. Kill the app before you come up back. Me not gonna tell you if you kill the TikTok app and reopen it again if it's still an echo.
Is that echo now?
No, it look like it stopped. It's still echo, guys. Maestro.
Ja. Yo.
Let me tell you something now, Price. Watch out.
Yeah.
Tell you something. I don't know how much of this man here. See, right now, you can't tell the people themselves how much they believe me put me on the Bible, man. The thing crack, man. The thing wide open, man. Yo,
Yeah, man.
wide open, man. Wide open. Wide open. Let me tell you something, Price. Mr. T did give her the key. Mr. T did say she come back early when Mr. T said. Right now, all me feel away because me never take on what Mr. T say. But trust me,
Remember when me I tell you, remember when me I tell you some Mr. T talking truth?
If Mr. T want them on the truth, nobody else want on the truth.
Me say Mr. T when I truth because Mr. T bring me to you, so.
Yeah, man. And cause let me show you something. And Mr. T, what Mr. T said in the interview the other day, bring me to the opening of the case and the foundation of the case. That they are trying to tell some people right now. So Mr. T, 2 video me get sent to my phone, and at them 2 video there me use and open this right up. Right up. Me no want nothing right now. Me say if when me I say no say go, none of them no do nothing to it. Me can't tell her that right now. Me can this. Is that video here?
So he never used to lock the phone. He didn't used to lock the phone. Yes. But when I come in, I will check the phone like, you understand? The phone lock. Yes. Call it up. Yeah. Ain't nobody else in there. Yeah. So we drive out same time we pick up a come carry. We pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. We say head back and go. Maybe you know get no drive from Mandeville. Yes. And we head back out of Mandeville. Before we reach Mandeville, we meet up a new post station. Yeah. We tell the police. We say, officer, they go yard, me see me the ghost, nephew, in last. So me go Oh, that's after what? No man. Me just say early in about say 6:30, 7:15. You know the same Friday? Oh, the same Friday? Yeah. Yes. So me say not in school so late. Yes. So me say maybe a taxi can't get car, you know, so we hurrying around here. Yes. So me say no man, so me turn back. We go after the police, we set the police, we don't find him. We don't see my yard, we are going to head back to Mandeville. He said, all right, we said, we want to make a report. He said, no. Go on Mandeville, go look him and then they said, you're right, we come carry. Yes. We come back 9 o'clock, I don't remember what time, but we come back on the Newport. Yes.
Yes, you're right, AV. You're right. But hear what me know. You see a reporter. You see a report here. A panic in panic. Do that report here, you know. Panic in panic. Cause when him do that report here, him know what go on. I have an idea how what go on. Because him know say them that at the hospital, allegedly that at the hospital. You see the KFC where the girl said she go buy? You see the KFC where she go buy? At the airport she leave from and go buy no KFC. She never leave from airport go buy no KFC. That's so. Right now the KFC section there.
That she left from. Hospital she left from go buy the KFC.
Yes, so she left from go buy KFC. She left from what Jayden there. If you buy KFC in a real life, after what Jayden, she buy the KFC.
Tiger, I don't think gonna listen to that something good enough. Him say him pick up back who him carry and 2 other person. The 2 other person is Russian and other boy and the father. So if him pick up back who him carry, him maybe meaning who him carry from the hospital. Let's play it back again and you hear what him say. Say him pick up back who him carry and him pick up Russian and the father.
You have to listen one before. Listen to the one before. When him saying left in yard and go to go report at 6:30.
Yeah, that's the same one. That's the same one.
Right. So he said when
him go to the yard first.
We don't know. Let me give you a little piece when me hear him say. He leave from the yard and he check Jayden never there and he go to the station. Station tell him say too early. Right? So he go back and pick up the people them when carry at the station. So they never carry them in. So he go back up and pick them up. And then he head on to Mandeville.
I can play it because I hate this stuff. I can play it a couple times and go by because I hate it. I can play it a couple times.
We drive out same time we pick up a come carry. pick up your daddy and your bigger brother. Because head back and go, maybe you know get no drive.
No man, him say pick up back who him carry. Me pick up the daddy and him bigger brother. Him never say two person. Listen. He say him pick up who him carry. Listen.
So the part they clear up now. So in them I used to lock the phone. Yeah. And then used to lock the phone. Yes. But when I come in, I will check the phone like, you understand? The phone lock. Yes. Hold it up.
You hear him say? When I come in now, we check the phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Know. So that's remember, you know, them left from the hospital and go home. And when him go home, him realized the phone was at the house, Tiger.
No,
So we
yes.
check the phone.
Yes, but listen to this
so
now.
who want him go home?
Nah, hear me, I said to you. Listen to this. Listen to this. Oh, God, me slip up. Me miss. What may I try to say to you, say, if I listen to the other interview, you know, if I listen to the other interview, him say, Shanice did at the hospital.
Yes, but remember, same left her at the hospital. Him say man, him wife, them left Shanique at the hospital. May I tell you?
That time of the night, and this is what makes you up, you know, because we are going ahead of ourselves. That's why we've been so mixed up.
Tiger, yeah, rush, yeah, Felicity. May I tell you? Him and them, that's why I'm say, okay, all right, me could put it that way then.
9 o'clock him come back home, you know, and him do the 6 o'clock, you know, and 9 o'clock him come back home, him and him wife, you know.
Hold
and
him
do the report 6 o'clock.
Okay, hold on. Who him carry them? Him say him pick up back who him carry, and then him say him pick up the father and Rashid.
No.
And the father and the attacker. What may I try to show you, say, you know?
No.
Watch her now, Shanice. Shanda, watch her. You see when time Mr. T saying come back quick. You see when time Mr. T saying come back quick. Shanice come back quick. The girl come back quick. I shoot him a tell. And he buy the soup and cut from the hospital, left the mama and the daughter at the hospital that time there.
Listen back to Mr. T something. Him said him left Shanique at the hospital. Him said all of them left her at the hospital. Remember, this is a piece of the video una listen to, you know. Him said him left Shanique and him left them at the hospital. Shanique alone. Him the same left at the hospital and them go home.
What me did there? When the video
so him
when me did there when the video take?
When them go,
you know, I'm a video it.
Price and I ask you, you know, I tell me.
Well, I tell Christ. Christ say.
Well, I know. Because I don't think I have the piece where my talk say. I think, what we say for the next one? Hold on. Let me say for that one. Hold on.
Yes, and your child, the head here. It's not unlikely to you.
This is the first words that come out of them.
Hold on. No, man. Me don't have more the one where I say. Because me going to show you how to put them together. More the one where I say. The PRT. You have the one where him say the gas PRT, Shanda.
Tiger.
Yo.
This part of the video is the first argument that come out of Mr. Timo, not after. The first part of the interview. Anything when him say right up here, so Allah.
Yeah, but
because they are the first.
If I just give me a listening ears, you know, because you see, through the thing, them, the one after that, I want to show me a talk. I want the one where him talk about the spiritual ill. That's
no.
Well, no, man.
Why think you are the key for God's spiritual? He did it. You have
our entire lives to be married to each other. So let's just focus on you getting back your memory and remembering how much you loved our life.
Yeah. That is so nice to hear.
Jaja.
Are you sure you don't want to come today? I mean, you can change.
Shanda. I don't have the spiritual. I don't have the one Right.
I'm gonna find it for you, cause me I
What?
tell you, I'm gonna find it. Go and talk. Me I find them for you and play it.
No. I don't think Mr. T is a liar. I don't think he's a liar. What may I try to explain, guys? But if it all the way I run down, we could just find the thing them and play them and listen. Guys, if we go run down each other and I say, Ray, may I tell you, say, you want to listen to one the way what may I tell you if you look for. And then this is going to make a lot of sense to you. You have to listen to one the first. Because when me find out so that we was jumping ahead of ourselves, and that can be because
All right, I'm find it. You hear me? I send it to you. I send it to you, so check if you see it.
When she the hospital?
Yes. All right. So, your stepdaughter now, because number now, you already hear all the thing on the night name that comes up. So you already hear all them 17 go. So, where was she in all this time?
My stepdaughter Friday morning, Friday morning, you reach the hospital.
Yeah.
Really, see, man. You understand? She don't come here. Come on, son.
So you can't defend her, not
No, we can't defend her. Because Jayden was in school when she the hospital.
Yes.
When we left hospital, she left with the baby. And me and my wife were never go home.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you.
So while Jayden got on the road, where was she at that time?
When we would know where Jayden go because they tell me the hospital.
No, man. While Jayden was school.
you hear what I'm saying? You hear what I'm saying just a little while? That's what I said that he might mix up the thing then, but he said we don't know where Jayden there, because that time with the hospital. Listen to that part again, because that's what I try to tell you.
That's what I'm telling you. So all of them was at the hospital. That's why I'm saying we did the hospital. Now we have to remember him say him left. Where she name? They left her at the hospital. This is how come the mother did ask him for the key. At one time him go home back with everybody. One time.
All right, hold on.
But the thing what we don't know now. All right. So your stepdaughter now, because number now. You already hear all the thing on the night name that comes up. So you already hear
No, man, everything
all them
go.
17 go. So where was she in all this time?
My stepdaughter Friday morning, Friday morning, you reach the hospital.
Yeah.
Really, see, man. You understand? She don't come here. She don't come around, son.
So you can't defend her, not
We can't defend her. Because Jayden was in school when she the hospital.
Yes.
When we left hospital, she left with the baby. And me and my wife were never go home.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you.
So while Jayden got on the road, where was she at that time?
No, we would know where Jayden go because they tell me the hospital.
No, man. While Jayden was school, yes,
Shani, I need Fred with them Tommy when even we here, so was poetry at the same time. Go fresh it up because you know carrying no close family. So he just go as poetry but they tell about you know.
Yes, so may I try to show now? You see, say, may I try to show you, say, him attack the thing mix up. Listen. When him said this, well, not opinion, you know. Yes, I start, you know, when him give the girl the key now. So when him tell you, that's a while, that not happen yet. So,
Listen, Tiger. Listen what me I tell you say. Listen, just calm down. Listen what me I tell you say. Him attack it mix up, yes, but we have to pick sense out of nonsense. Listen what me I say now, me not do. Listen what me I say. Him did attack the story straight, right? And then L.A. Lewis stop him and ask him another question. So that make him leave from where him there and go our another part.
Shanda, how going at the hospital and leaving and coming to come before when he give her the key?
Listen what him say first. Him say, him not know where Jayden couldn't know where Jayden did got them time. Them couldn't know where Jayden got them time there because they were at the hospital. Meaning when Jayden leave school, them couldn't know where he went because all of them was at the hospital. So this is after
Tiger.
school.
Tiger.
That's
Look
what the
on the
man
video, you see?
asked him and them said them couldn't know where
Wait on
Jayden
now.
What
go.
may I say
Look
to you?
on the
What may I
video.
say to you? What
Look
may I
on the
say to
time
you?
on the video.
What
Look
may I
on the
say to
time
you?
on the video,
Just
man.
listen me out for a
Just look on
second.
the time.
Just listen me out for a second. If him give her the key 9 a.m. in the man and then got spiritually ill, how you not gonna tell me during the section come before you? Does it make sense? Does it
Tiger,
make
you're
sense?
confused yourself.
No.
Remember, say
Okay.
Mr. T story
All right.
mixed up, you know. But
No.
there's truth in him story. That is a part where we are sieve out.
No.
You understand?
And I mix Mr. T story mix up.
It is mixed up. But
No, no,
there's
listen.
truth in it. Man, not same story is a lie. Me I tell the same story mixed up. So we are sieve out the
listen to the little
truth.
piece of me I put in.
I'm a
When
do.
I not listening to the little piece of me I put in, you know. Me take two different clip. One clip before, me rest, I'm go back and take another clip. So the clip where in talk before, so is the follow-up and now follow up the story. When I mix them up and I say, and I mix up a two different clip. Me post them while him that me post one of them while only did a chat. While him did a chat, on the next clip, me post this a clip. I saw that a clip go out. As I said, look at the time on the clip, the different timing of the clip. And you will know which one are before and which one are after. And then you can join the two of them together. A splice, a splice. That's why I'm confused. Because are two different segments. So in past that's already. So if you match it now, we're not gonna say in bit say, but at the other part of story I talk about.
Price. Me nah say him did say nothing. Me nah say me can tell you how the story go because you have to start it from when she got at 9 o'clock in the day.
Right. That's how it start.
So you have to start it from the key come up. You can't
Right.
say go hospital from you have to start it from the key come
Key
up.
and follow up.
And what me I try to say
Alright,
to you
listen.
say,
Play it over, Tiger. Just play it over. The one I'm just sent to you. Play it over. Everybody mute, please. Play it over.
Because now by now, you already where was she in all this time?
My stepdad that Friday morning, Friday morning, he reach hospital.
Yeah.
Really see matter. You understand? She no come here. She no come right, sir.
So you can't defend her, not
No, we can't defend her. Because Jayden was in school when she in the hospital.
Yes.
When we left hospital, she left with the baby. And me and my wife and never come home.
Yeah.
You know, so I tell you.
So while Jayden where was she at that time?
When no, we wouldn't know where Jayden go because they tell me the hospital.
No, man. While Jayden was school.
Shani, I need Freddie and Tommy when even we here, sir. Was poetry at the same time. To freshen up because you know carrying no close to her. So he just goes poetry for the kind of me white boss.
Yeah, but not about time.
You know, I really remember time like that out there early morning. Early morning party.
No, what we're talking about the time when Jayden supposed to that school. Yes, until he got the local fast food place. Yes, and at that time, you know were on the road hustling. Yes, and so that's now. But where were Shanik at the time?
Shanik and Tommy, that's poetry. Yes, that's poetry.
Yeah, but the thing now, you don't know so that's poetry and that thing about. Because of that,
yeah, me understand what you're saying. But me carry bunch of key up with Shanik in my hand right down.
No, I don't think at the morning.
Yeah, down 3 inches, pharmacy.
Not at what time?
I'm tell you, say,
early in the morning. So you go 9 o'clock now, after certain hours.
But my wife and them are still in the hospital with she.
Shani.
You hear that? You hear that? The wife and them are still in the hospital with she. And that me I try to explain to you what I tell you to say. It mix up. You have to start it from the key. Start it from the key. When he go buy the soup and he left. He left the hospital and left them and the wife at the hospital and Shanice. That me I try to explain to you.
All right, okay. No, one. Listen. So him left them are and whatever them. Him left the three of them at the hospital. Who did he bring home?
He never go back on the road. He go back on the road go hustle.
Yeah, but listen now. All right, so listen now when him said the other clip now when him says, all right, we're there, so we are taking the steps. So right now, where we're there, him say him left them at the hospital.
When
and
he go
him
home,
leave, so him left the hospital. Yeah, wait no price of this me I get to. So when him go who him say him pick up back, who him carry. That is from the house. Not listen now.
No, he pick up them our brother.
Listen to me now, y'all. Listen to what I'm saying. Him say number same go at the house and him check the phone and the phone hold up. Right? Left from the house. When him a leave the house, that is where I say now. Him pick up back who him carry and wait name they know what the boy they name.
Them our brother.
Them are and
brother.
yeah, them are Jayden brother Russian and the father.
And his father.
And them go at the
right.
police station, right?
Right.
So who is that? Who is it him pick up back? Who is the person?
He left them outside of the station, so when he done talk to the police.
Price. The man is talking before him reach at the police station. Him said that him pick up back who him carry and go to the police station.
Hold on, come here, tell us
even that.
Hold on now, let me play back that one there. Because me I tell us say adjust the brother and the father I'm talk about in that video. Make that video they play right out. Hold on.
Yeah, played coming out here nothing.
I got mute.
Yes. And we put a man, but first foul Manchester High School. Some can't carry phone.
Alright. So the episode about the clear now.
So he never used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone.
Yes.
But when I come in, I will check the phone like, you understand? The phone lock.
Yes.
Call it up.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody else in there.
Yeah.
So we drive out same time we pick up back home and carry. We pick up in daddy and his bigger brother. We say head back and go. Maybe get no drive from Mandeville.
Yes.
And we head back out of Mandeville. Before we reach Mandeville, we meet up a new post station.
Yeah.
We tell the police. We say, officer, the boy yard me no send me the coach. Him nephew, in-law. So we go
Oh, that's after about what hour then?
no man. You get early about say 6:30, 7:45. In the same Friday.
Oh, same Friday?
Yeah.
Yes.
So me say no man, Jayden not in a school so late.
Yes.
So me say maybe a taxi can get carried out so we hurrying around here.
Yes.
So me say no man, so me turn back. We go after the police, we say to the police, we don't find him. We don't see my yard, we are going to head back to Mandeville. He say, alright, he say, I want to report. He say, no. Go on Mandeville, go look him and then everything you find, you come carry.
Yes.
We come back 9 o'clock, I don't remember what time, but we come back on the road, Newport.
Yes.
We come back a yard, we still not see, we turn back a man till 1:35 in the morning. We still not see the youth. And picking them again, no trouble.
So never usually no missing from home.
No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about Jayden. You name that. So when we come back, we say, no man. You know, you think, we say, I want whole week, you know, guys, walk a bit of school. You can ask the principal, you can go to the office and time.
Yes.
You have 45,000 on the job here. Makela Financial Company. And we put every some can't carry phone.
Alright. So the episode about the clear now.
So he never used to lock the phone.
Yeah.
He didn't used to lock the phone.
Yes.
But when I come in, I will check the phone like, you understand? The phone lock.
Yes.
Call it up.
Yeah.
Ain't none about us in there.
Yeah.
So, we drive out same time, we pick up back home, we carry. We pick up in daddy and the bigger brother. We say head back and go. Maybe you know get no drive from Mandeville.
Yes.
And we head back out of Mandeville. Before we reach Mandeville, we meet up a new bus station.
Yeah.
We tell the police. We say, officer, the boy yard me see me look out him nephew in last. So,
Look at that man.
Oh, that's after.
Huh? I don't know. It sound to me just sound like his father and his father and his brother. His mother.
But when him say Tiger, him say when I come in and we check the phone.
Do you remember say the father and the brother did they know?
Listen, alright, listen, the father and the brother did. Listen to me answer, right? If the father and the brother did it, right? Why would he say I pick up? Remember, I never him carry unless I him carry the father and brother go out the house. Unless I him carry them go out the house. Because him say, ma pick up back who me carry.
The brother live at the house. The brother live at the house.
So then, if the brother live at the house, why would he say ma pick up back the brother?
Because he carry them go to the station at the police station.
Price.
Then them drive them, carry them go up there.
Price. We have to listen to understand and not listen to respond.
No.
I am
what? Me understand, and I am saying you don't
really
understand how him talk. You see how him talk? You're not understanding how him talk. You're not interpret what I say right. And that's the problem. And look how much time we are wasting on this where it don't make no sense.
This makes a lot of sense because we're not understanding.
We don't come to the conclusion already saying carry the father and the brother. I was still stuck there.
We never said no, him never carry the father and brother. Who said he did not?
Him not carry nobody else. Him not carry nobody else. Him go home.
Price. We are talking about before him drive out back. He said, so okay, let me ask you a question. One him check the phone, because him said we check the phone. So him and the father and the brother check the phone?
Him and the bigger brother.
Check the phone. Alright, let's say him and the brother. Me I go your road then, because since that me I forgot to make it understand. If I him and the bigger brother, because he said the brother live at the house, right?
Yeah.
So was the brother at the house before Mr. T got home, or Mr. T pick him up on the road and carry him go home? Which is it?
The bigger brother, that no party night stated that Mr. T carry him go and yard. We know that he lives at the house from Mr. T house to another house.
So I know him live at the back.
Can I say something? Can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So I think if you see changing the narrative right there is gonna change the story. And Shanda has a very valid point. When you listen to it, he say he pick up who he carry and Rashan and the father.
No. Fast him speak
so why did he say
fast.
He pick up who he carry?
It was fast. If you listen how fast him interject and say him pick up who he carry, the bigger brother, and he start to explain who the bigger brother, who is the person he carry, the bigger brother and the father. So he explain when he said who he carry. Why you don't see it as an explanation? Why you don't
because there's a pause. Because there's a pause. Because there's a pause in thing.
Play back, never pause. Immediately say it. Play back, Tiger, from the beginning. Fast. Me pick up who me carry, the bigger brother and his father. Immediately. Play it.
Do you know that surprise if a person said me pick up but okay, so we say, so this is what I'm asking you. If
so
you are saying hold on, if you are saying, right, this is what me I say, me I go up for you say, right? You are basically say when him say me pick up back who me carry, he might explain say who him carry is the father and the bigger brother. Is that what you are saying?
That's exactly what I am saying.
No, me I ask you this now, right? Remember, this is the way where I say when him reach at the house, he's leaving now the house and I head to forgot the police station, forgot to Newport, forgot to Mandeville. Before them go Mandeville, him say him stop at the police station first, right? So now, when him a leave the house, did he carry them two people that go home? Or them already there at the house?
We are talking about carry home.
Give me a second.
Were they already at the house?
Give me
Or
a
him
second.
carry them go home?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Come here enough. Give me a second. Give me a second. Shanda, you are insinuating say him bring with him got the house.
Him wife and him pitney, him wife and them are.
But then, why
Would have made sense with the time when the wife asked.
Exactly.
9 o'clock in the night.
No, it's the way they must say at 2 times him go back at the house. That's what they must say.
Commander Shanda, the wife actually key after 9 in the night, you know.
That's what I know you did I say that. That's what I know you was going to say.
What transform it back now?
All I know, the wife don't know about the 6:30 report at the station, you know.
Alright, make sense of it, Tiger. Do you think say Mr. T go report it, right? And both Mr. T, the father and Russian, none of them can remember say them not only go report it, you know, them go Mandeville go search for him. And none of them time when them in a Mandeville, them never call the wife and tell the wife.
Shanda, can I ask that? Right. Shanda, can I ask that
Search
question?
them missing.
Shanda,
And then
can I
them
ask
go
that
home back
question?
and then I act surprised, the whole of them, the father, Russian,
Right.
and somebody act surprised.
None of that, Mr. T, though.
Then that would make
alone, though, the
sense.
father was there too. The brother was there too. So the whole of them go back home and act surprised when the woman go in at the house.
Oi, listen me.
Hold on. So when them driving at the yard and the mother said the light off in at the yard, Jayden, something there. So Mr. T still never at that time I tell her, say, I come home already and check and Jayden never in there. He makes sure.
Shanda, I'm going to ask you something. So when the police tell Mr. T, and Mr. T, the police telling him, because if Mr. T wife did that when him go make the first report, Mr. T would have mentioned say, him and his wife that the police station, you know, and he made the first report. You know?
Where I get somewhere because
we don't know, man. We don't know, man. Mr. T never mentioned say him and his wife got the police station. Go make no report. Right? So when me I say, if you imply say him dead, him and his wife, they left the house and got the station same time, that cannot be 6 o'clock in the evening. It would have to be 6 o'clock the next morning.
Well, that is true. That is
6
true.
o'clock.
Remember, say she wasn't a part of the police reporting. Remember, she was searching while the husband and
No, Bella. No, cute girl. Don't say that. That part, no.
We are there. Who send Mr. T to go search before he make the official report? Now the police at 6 o'clock, 6:30.
Yes.
And the police at 6:30 said to him, say, it's too early. Because what? He would have left down by the hospital. Him don't know about Jayden missing or nothing. So he might left come home. If he come home, come do what he do and go back. Right? So when him come home.
I think why you guys
the mother tell the lie then. Because that makes sense a surprise, say.
But listen,
why she wasn't at the police station.
But listen to what she said though. Do you listen to her part and to that? Because I think it's the mix up with the time, is the time hours.
No, what did she say?
She said that she had Mr. T when him rushing them to search in a Mandeville taxi stand area to see if them see Jayden.
But that is a lie.
That are in the night.
That's in the night.
All right. Make her go off our years because remember me did I said that too, you know. She said she called Russian. Meaning say Russian wasn't at the yard. No, Mr. T said Russian did that because I say him pick them up from the yard and carry them go wherever. So what I think is
keyword,
this, you know,
Shanda, keyword, he never say from the yard. He say pick up who in carry. Pick up Russian
you're a Russian set to her.
No,
he never say from the yard.
No. All right,
what did Russian say to her when them up on the search? It's too late now, nobody they down there, so because in the night, when it touch certain hours, you have to go out at the KFC if you go wait for the taxi them. So the taxi no there in I park.
She said that was after 7:30. He said that. She said after 7:30.
Right. So nobody no down there. So Jayden wouldn't down there. Right? So that after Mr. T don't do, so Mr. T come meet up back now, with the mother now, and rush and when name Demar, and the order them go in at the night now a search up a Perth Road again.
Right, it's two. All right, it's two different time. This is what the confusion are going.
Say a 3 search. Say a 3-night search.
And that's what I think is just the time
it is
3-night
search. And the problem we having now is the time, the hour the man give. But it's
not all of the time.
Jayden mother did the for 1-night search. Jayden mother did the for 1-night search,
No.
Yes.
His daughter.
It's a sister. It's a daughter, not the mother.
Her daughter.
Well, one of them did the for 1-night search.
Yeah, in a Mandeville, yeah.
Right.
But
where we are simple. Where we are, since as a itch right, yes. When Mr. T go home, he did not go home pertaining to. But when him go home, him expects a Jayden would have did the home at that time of the evening. When him do so boom and check, Jayden not the home. So him make him checks. All right, after making him checks, I saw him would get Jayden brother involved and Jayden father involved. They decided now to move to the police station. So them jump in a car, then guy police station.
Surprise, see one loophole in that, something huge, the biggest loophole.
We are the man. Every time we get somewhere, we broke it, and that's why we not get nowhere. Him leave off with Jayden brother and father. For whatever reason, him allude to that so quick. Because him as a parent and Jamaica know that was a 24 hour. You do that. So why you don't get so excited if say, and you know check round, you know check nobody. The mother if say, okay, Jayden they don't go hospital with you. Because me come home, me no see him. So Jayden don't go hospital with you. No, he allude to run to the police station, get Jayden brother and father involved. When him got station, the police said to him, say, no, it is too early. It takes 24 hours to do so. It is best go back to Mandeville and check, say if you see him. And pick up Jayden brother, because they maybe come out of KRI police station and did their chat. Boom! I say, yo, we are going to Mandeville go look if you see him. Boom, then go Mandeville. They look, they don't see him. Then a time for the woman going now, come home now. He go pick up the other two. Which is the other two? Is Demar and his mother. So now, how much of them in a car? 5 of them in a car now. Because the extra 2 is Demar and his mother. Boom, then come home. When they land, based upon the game where I play, and they know where happen, the woman draw the craft, ask for the key, and she get Mr. T key. All of this plan and orchestrated, but run smooth.
That is where I'm getting to know.
Surprise. So my big question right there now. So that Mr. T is a big actor. Mrs. Thompson is an actor. Demar is an actor. Because remember, when Mrs. Thompson asked Mr. What's his name about the key to open the door, and he opened the door, who is the one say the house in the darkness? Who is the one say a lie tell? No, okay, when we go to the door
and come in and say, what you say?
Okay.
Him not come home?
So why did Mr. T not know at that moment that he wasn't there? Why was Mr. T also surprised?
But
and he went and checked?
Cute girl. You see, with all that said, we know and telling lie as well. Because how is it you was there when you go home and your nephew, right? You go home and you know see him there, right? How come you never go at the police station go give the report? Why Mr. T give the report?
You see where me get from the story? Me could be wrong.
She wasn't there.
But Shanda, you know what me get from it? This is what me get from it, and it could be wrong, but it's just as my scenario when I listened to what they were saying. At that moment, when they checked the house and see that he wasn't there, they split up.
But it's one car.
She called Demar brother, because she said Demar brother come in at the town supposed to in the town.
Jayden
brother supposed to in the town. So she
Yes.
said she called him, and when she called him, he said that basically said nobody know out there. Jayden not there.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So at that moment now,
Wait, no,
Mr.
wait,
T,
price,
hold
make
on
sure.
now. Mr. T and the woman also split up because Mr. T was the one who at that point went to the police station.
So where she go? Because it's one car. It's one
She
car.
not seems like she leave the house.
That's what I'm saying. So
She
why
did not leave the house at that
listen
search.
to me now. Listen to me what me I say. Listen
You know,
to me.
wait, 1 second, Shana. Miss Ulan, 1 second, Miss Ulan. So let me tell you, this is what me get from the story there. So all right, she remained at the house. Mr. T and go out. So when Mr. T, remember, you know, she called the brother and the brother the outer whatever, where place name, Mandeville. So now when that no alert them that
Mama,
no,
Mama,
we
never
no,
stop
we
you.
no price.
Wait,
price.
no, surprise.
No,
Hold on.
no,
Surprise. So let me finish now.
No.
Surprise.
So,
All right,
sometimes when
surprise.
we
Let me
take
finish.
too much unnecessary things, you know, go
All
nowhere.
right, let me
She
finish.
never, we
Price.
she never reach her yard yet. Them our
Price.
brother left on the
Price.
town.
Hold on now.
When Mr.
Hold
T,
on. Hold on.
Mama,
Yeah, but price now if he whole scenario and
Give
nobody
her her
interrupt
chance,
and
price.
somebody
Give
has
her her
a chance to
chance.
talk.
Because
Please,
I know that is a lie,
All right.
price. I know it's a lie. Just make sure
All right, Shonda. So she, the wife, stay at the house. She, the wife, make the phone call to the principal while Mr. T left drive out because a search, you know, them a search for Jayden now. So she remain at the house. All right, now. So when she now also called the principal and she also called her nephew. All right. And then member said no.
Hold on.
So
she
Mr. T.
She called the principal and the nephew
she-
when she
and
was
the
in
nephew.
the car. When
Oh,
cause she said, you know, when them drive out in the car and she reached the foot of the hill, she called the principal.
Right,
principal,
Shonda.
so she was in
right,
the car,
Shonda.
so she leave out.
Right,
I know
right,
all
Shonda.
negative says what way they are saying make no sense too. Mr. T said him come back 9 o'clock at the house and Jayden still wasn't there.
Shonda,
But
let me finish the trip then.
But me I tell her, say, hold on, me I tell her, say, if she was at the house, Mr. T wouldn't need to come back and say him come back at the house and
all right,
hold on.
Let me give you scenario. Shonda, let me give you my scenario. When me listen. When me listen to what they say. So she, wherever she was at, you're right. She did say she in the car and she made the call. All right. When she made the call, she called the brother. At some point, Mr. T, at that time, Mr. T went to the station and made the report. Mr. T, no, at some point, link up back with the brother because the brother wasn't originally with Mr. T. The brother was not originally with Mr. T. Mr.
How
T,
you know that? How you know that?
Based on what both of them said. None of them said the brother was always with Mr. T.
No. When they are leaving for the search, the brother was there.
The
according to
second
Mr.
search.
T.
Remember, say the police tell, you know what y'all missing? Remember, say the police tell Mr. T, say, if you go on Mandeville and doing search and he go back and then they go back at the house and at the time when Mr. T say it is after 9, that is a next trip to the house. That is another trip to the house. And when he go back at the house, they say again, that is the second time they leave out.
Yeah.
Wanna see why? Why?
So if you check it, it is 3 times they leave the house.
Wanna see why?
Let me tell you this. Common sense. You see me? To me, Mr. T never know what I go on last night on gas station. Me, I don't know, say. If we come home and we not see with kids, somebody a child who not really go out the road, a child who not really hang out. Listen, the first place we go a station. Me that do the same thing. My best belief is when in find out one people, him just have to just play a certain role.
Perfectly right. Perfectly right.
I saw it go. Missing
okay, Felisa, I agree with what you said. There's a missing point, the big hole into all of this that everybody is not realizing. Why was Mr. T acting surprised when he reached the house and didn't see Jayden?
And that me, I tell you no, that me I say no, you know, me I don't know say if me have my child, somebody who like Jayden.
No, Felisa, listen to this. If he would have already gone to the police station that is a record. The police already knows and go there. So if he already went to the police station, why would he come back home and act surprised? Because it don't make sense to act surprised. Who is gonna play for? Because the police know that he was already at the station.
Miguel,
So I'm
what's
gonna
saying
pretend.
We are there now.
What if Mr. Team mix up the whole
So no,
timeline?
give me no chance to say nothing.
The timeline, Jitel.
We are there.
The timeline mix up.
Mix up the whole timeline. That is what's going on with he did. You understand? The time he gives necessarily have to be the time that he actually did what it is he did.
Exactly.
Hold on.
We are there now.
Exactly. That doesn't make the story not true, just the time.
We are there now, mama.
It's not true, Shonda. The story is true. It's the time is on.
Let me say something now.
That's
what I'm saying.
Yes.
Let me say something now. Oh no, let me say something too. Me a part of it too, you know. Let me say something, man.
Surprise, you don't make none of it.
We are there now. We want to feel for understand. This interview we want to listen to. How long after everything this interview take?
All right. 3 weeks to do this after the interview.
We are there, man.
So
what you think? You don't think the family did sit down and a work out a way out of this?
Exactly, Price. We're not saying
We are there, man. So we are there now. So why we are being adamant on the things them what them say and not just looking at the simpler pictures them. Nobody get it complicated. Because them are trying to wiggle them way out of it after 3 weeks. Mr. T would have been aware of everything what happened now.
Exactly.
Them are aware. Everybody aware.
Surprise. Remember, we have is what they say.
Wait. Just wait. So if we hold on to things where them say, firm and I go hell with it, what we simply say to you say, they have left us to confuse ourselves with the things that they have said. So here what we are saying, we just look for the mean things them where we can run with and try to find Jayden. Try to find Jayden. Every day we come up here, I try to say with them say, realize you are 3 weeks after.
Surprise, can I ask you a question? Surprise, can I ask you a question?
Yes, ma'am.
If we are not to look into what they're saying, how are we gonna figure out things? It is because we're looking into it and then we realize there's sense and there's nonsense. So the only thing that we can do is to figure out what is the sense and what is the nonsense.
So wait there. I say after how much week we not come up with nothing. Let me tell you something. And this is why in a police force, one detective assigned to a case. You see when one detective assigned to a case, you can sit down.
Michelle, can you please mute?
Somebody run me in there.
That is why one police assigned to a case. Because you know why? If the whole police force assigned to the case, everybody will come up with them different scenario and everybody will try to say me right and Tom right and they will never solve the case. So them get one little man and say, right, I think you are the best investigator for that case. I think you're strong in that area. So here we're going to assign you to that case. And that is when a man can get enough time to put him puzzle together. You see when you have somebody that draw this and draw that one and draw that, you never reach anywhere because everybody have an opinion.
Surprise. Do you know that's how they solve case though? One person never solve a case. Surprise.
Two detectives have the main, is a main, the head of the case. If you have a problem, you may go to another detective and say, what do you think about this? It's not the whole police force behind it.
Price, you make sense and that is true, right? But let me tell you something. Before they say somebody is guilty, they have to have a whole lot of evidence before they put somebody head on the chopping block. They just can't come with the opinions and with the scenarios and put somebody head on the chopping block.
You know what I said too much scenario.
Guilty, right?
Thank you.
Can I say just know that you know draw a scenario that did not make sense. What makes sense in this case is that Mr. T mixing up his whole timeline and he did it before. Because let me draw a reference for you because they say you was the one taping, right? Now when he did the first interview, right? He said that Shanik fly down 9 o'clock, come to the hospital, relieve the mother, and then them went home. But yet still he gave she the key after 9 in the morning by the same family. That makes no sense. How could I come 9 o'clock, relieve the mother from the hospital, stay with the child, but yet still you give me the key the same 9 o'clock by the pharmacy? And then on top of that now, he says she went by Spurtree, come back so fast, he was shocked. But then he reached back by the hospital after 3 the evening and she reached back minutes after him. Come on, man, it makes no sense. He mixing up his timeline and I watch. Let me mute.
All right.
The problem, Jitel, is just the timeline. There's truth in his story, but we cannot, for some reason, following his timeline, throw every single thing off, and that is the puzzle in this thing. So therefore, we have to figure out the truth and try to move away from looking at specific at his time, because we're going to be lost and we're not going to solve the case using the times.
Listen to me. Don't work with Mr. T time. Work
Simple.
with woman time.
That's what I'm saying.
Take Mr. T time out of this, because the time is gonna make everybody confused. Mr. T, just get caught up. When my fair chat foolish now when I give certain things, because
Mr. T is a scholar, brother. Mr. T is no scholar.
yes.
Can I say something, please?
Yes.
You see what I think in this, what Mr. T said, there's a lot of truth in a Mr. T story, because he's the only one, to me, with the most realistic stories. Him give expression and emotions, or people that I feel at the time, and everything, right? That is more realist.
We just sorry for him.
Me agree with you 100%.
Me sorry for him, because if me not feel shoes people, wife and a family, and me really find out what happened after, I got talk, you know. I got talk.
Let me tell
All me I said, hold on on the track, but the time.
you. That's what I said. Surprise! If you didn't make me finish talking, that you don't realize that that's what I'm saying. There's truth to his story, because if you listen to some of what he says, you know what? Some of their story even match what they're saying. Some of the story match right across the board, right? And some of them is like, if you follow, is when I look through everything and I listen to Mr. T and I listen to the wife and I listen to Demar, and then I realize it is time.
Yeah.
Mr. T have a time problem, because maybe true not so dark to him. I remember, that was a time when the time was changing. So it right when he got interviewed, it started to get dark earlier.
Remember Mr. T say, we don't know if we hold him against the time, you know. Remember him said, you know, what I say, no hold him with the time, you know. Remember he said, you know.
But then, Surprise, that's what we're doing and trying to, and if we use the time, we completely is changing the story, and that's why I say making us go in circles. Because when you follow the time, you end up back right where you started.
Right,
that me I said to you, my girlfriend, say me could let go of a time thing and stop using time, because the time I throw away.
My advice to Mr. T, if you are listening this conversation, my advice, Papa, because we see me say, you never know what going on from the beginning. So all you have to do, call on the police them one side and tell them how go on to get yourself out of this. The man never knows.
Facts.
Me not got jail for nobody. Me call the police one side and me tell the police.
Hello, so you guys listening now, remember when I say after 3 weeks the interview. So after the 3 weeks, during the 3 weeks, Mr. T never know what's going on. Mr. T never know what's going on.
You not gonna find out.
That's why Mr. T now.
So you see, when the interview, they not just take Mr. T off guard. So he just start mix up himself. Mr. T already knew.
Mr. T know where I go on after. Him learn after. But here what me now. With the truth in our head. You see the truth in our head already. The truth I got always come on the tip of your tongue. Because in your head already. It done in your head already. So when he might try if you defend them.
It's too late.
He might dash them at the same time and I defend them because I'm talking truth.
It's too late.
It done in our head already. I major thing that in our head.
Yes. He not expect what will happen. And common sense people, I may have to say at this point, me there so, I feel good, but me I listen to that T argument.
All right, no,
Mr.
hear me.
Please, Mr. T, if you are listen to me I tell Mr. T, we don't want you go to jail like them. Me, if you know your shoes, me I go talk.
Him never expect an interview that morning, you know. Remember, him never expect an interview, you know. And an early morning we drive up on him. An early morning we drive up on him, you know. So he was unaware. He
But
couldn't rehearse. He couldn't plan nothing.
Surprise, did you listen
Because
to him
we
in
catch
that
him
in
right
that
as he come
interview?
back.
Surprise, did you listen to him in that interview that he was waiting for L.A. Lewis for 2 weeks?
Yes, he said
knew
he
that
knew
L.A.
that
Lewis was
LA
coming.
was coming.
He
So
knew
they
that
planned.
L.A. was
They all
coming
planned.
for
He
2
said,
weeks.
we don't know. We don't know. He said, he never know which day. He never know which day. He never know which day.
Yeah, but
He
he was
never know.
preparing. He was coerced.
And I
He
don't
was
know. And
coached.
when him I said 2 weeks, when him I said 2 weeks, I lie. I lie. You know, no 2
L.A.
weeks.
confirmed it.
No,
L.A.
2
said
weeks because
L.A.
LA Lewis just
confirmed
come
it.
on the case when they asked me.
So now hear about the news on Monday. I remember until Monday. I was listening to a talk show like this morning when them said the police them have evidence and everything now. So by Monday, arrest are gonna make. You know hear the news there?
Oh, you was listening to a live, not a talk show.
Alive, yeah, alive.
Yes, a
Sorry,
talk show.
alive. They were saying that the police them
Well,
now have concrete evidence. So them say by Monday, arrest are gonna start.
well,
You know hear about it? I was listening to a talk show this
By the
morning.
end of the month.
Them say on Monday.
no, me have to hear the police say that. When the police say that, when the police come out and say that, me not listen no blogger tell me nothing.
All right, I can't finish what I did say now. What I was saying is this. What Mr. T is saying is not lie, but it's not the entire truth as well. But remember, say we have a member saying when Mr. T come out, this was like 3 weeks after the little boy got missing.
17-year-old.
Right.
For them interview with them it was almost like 2 weeks after the little boy got missing. So everybody was planning what to come out to the public and say.
They weren't full 2 weeks.
All of them.
They weren't full 2 weeks.
Yeah, but
full 2
all
weeks.
right, it was still after. All of them knew. We can all agree, so all of them know what happened to the little boy. And if them are gonna come to the public, them I go want to get them story together. That never pan out because you see the mother. You see the last part where the mother said when she reached home and she called the principal and she called this. She also said when she in the car, I never waited 24 hours for report it. But she wasn't the one we know who reported it.
Yes.
And if it's your grandchild and you was in that car, why wouldn't you be the one to go report it? Why
Shanda,
you
I have a question. Shanda, I have a question.
Listener, but this is what me I say. So you see when she come out and I say all of these things, this was for safe face.
Shanda, I have a question. It was two. Shanda, it was two police. It was two different police station report was made that night. Did who make the report at the first police station? This could be where if did one go to one and one go to the other, or did the same person make the report at the two police station?
Okay,
because
all right.
Jayden's sister make a report at Mandeville. If I right.
Yeah,
So
right.
it's
And also
Jayden's
Mr. T.
sister.
And also Mr. T
right.
made a report at Mandeville.
Right.
But him said Newport him go, Mr. T says Newport went to.
No, but they didn't take his statement.
Newport cautioned
They
him.
told him to come
the
back.
statement there.
No, they told him to go search and come back.
He went to Mandeville. It was Mandeville, Shanda, in that one that Tiger just played. Because if you listen to it now, he went to Mandeville and then he went back down to the town, go check. And then he come back and he come back at the house.
Him go
and
back
then
at the
after that,
house,
he give some more time. He even give up until 1 a.m. if you listen to the video.
Yeah.
So that same night there's two different police station report. We not because according to Mr. T also made the report in Mandeville. Yes, the sister could have made a report in Mandeville as well. But which of the family member could that be in the separation? We don't know. I'm asking which of the family member made the report at the Newport and we know Mr. T made the report in Mandeville. So who made the report?
Make logical sense of this, right? Mr. T come forward as him are the one who make the report from the family. Because if the wife they give the report, she would have clearly stated that.
God bless. Yeah, it's on the news. It's on the news that.
And here what? If you go because of the era where him come from, if you go Mandeville is going to send him back to Newport. Because it's Newport police govern.
Mute up on the phone. Mute up on the phone. Because I Newport, Mr. T reporting.
Newport.
Mute up on the phone.
So in them, I used to lock the phone. Yeah. He didn't used to lock the phone. Yes. But when I come in, I will check the phone. You understand? The phone lock. Yes. Hold it up. Yeah. Ain't nobody else in there. Yeah. We drive on same time. We pick up a commentary. We pick up your daddy and your bigger brother. We say head back and go. Maybe you know get on drive from Mandeville. Yes. And we head back out of Mandeville. Before we reach Mandeville, we meet up a Newport station. Yeah. We tell the police. We say, officer, the boy yard me send me the clothes. Him nephew, in law. So me I go Oh, that after about much more. No man. I just say early in about say 6:30, quarter to 7. In the same Friday. Oh, the same Friday. Yeah. Yes. So I say, no man, Jayden not in school so late. Yes. So I say, maybe a taxi car get called so we hurrying around here. Yes. So I say, no man, so we turn back. We go, after the police, we say to the police, we don't find him. We don't see my dad, we are going to head back to Mandeville. He said, all right, he said, I want to report. He said, no. Go on, man, we go look him and then they say, you find him. Yes. We come back 9 o'clock, I don't remember what time, but we come back on the Newport. Yes. We come back a yard, we still not seeing, we come back a man till 1:35 in the morning. We still not see the youth. I'm picking them again, you know trouble. I said, you're usually not missing from us. No, you don't get trouble. Ask anybody about Jayden. You name that. So when we come and we come back and we don't see, we say, no man. You know, you think, we say, I want whole week, we don't go to school. You can ask the principal, you can go to the office and time. Yes. Yeah.
Right, so you say work at Betterborough School and principal called Mr. Hamilton?
Yes, true. Instead of my first interview too.
So him no work with the principal from the
That's why I'm
school.
exactly. He
That's
said that
what I
from the
was
first
telling
interview.
y'all.
I've been
and this
telling you that
work.
from the first interview.
That
He said
man
Bratalba school.
That man never know nothing, people. Him never know what go on. When him know persons, when him know, he just come like him have to work with them. But if me not feel him shoes, me I go chat now with no master. Cause me not got jail for nobody, me a chat.
Well, everybody have a different. I may explain how me feel say whole day workout, but some not get involved in that stuff. Me know say yeah, explain to whole like, and the office me started from when him drop off the key come straight up to the end of the day. I may ask them if you report.
No man, him work with the principal. Him work with the principal too. Him work at the principal at the house, and him work at Manchester School too. Do work part time at Manchester School. Him work with the principal.
Yes. So much school he work?
Yes, he's a handyman.
Mr.
T, yes, he's a handyman. He is a handyman. So him doing weekend job them. You never hear.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to say to everybody.
All right, go back and listen to the interview when him say, Jayden did forget book, and the lady had the book them, and he couldn't pay for the book them, and he got do days work up at the woman yard to pay for the book them. I want to know. I'm not going to take on one out of them interview here, you know. The man say if do days work, and so comes Jayden getting book them for start high school.
He never know nothing what go on.
It's a handyman, so I'm going around and go clean up the land, man.
The auntie say she want buy everything for Jayden.
Listen, man.
Where you get that from, Mr. Price? The auntie says she want buy everything for
in an interview.
Which
in an interview.
With you? The interview with you?
Yes.
You say so?
Maybe not on camera because I didn't hear anything about that.
That me I say, cause
remember, I don't have the whole entire interview, you know. Remember, I don't have the whole. Yes, remember, I don't have the whole entire interview. You can call LLU and ask him.
One of a second, because me say to everybody, I am not going to speculate what is what. And if we don't see the interview, you have to expect if we can talk about it. I'm not talking about anything with them that say, I say.
But me I tell you, I mean,
we don't see.
Just like I'm going to that piece. Remember, I tell you, I cut the interview, you know.
Me
cut the interview. Remember, I cut and post to you know.
But you're not listening what I'm saying, bro. You are saying that. We can't say because you hear it, we don't hear it.
Well, me as all right. Me know say interview LLU we supposed to post interview out there with that panny. Maybe we don't get it yet.
when we gonna get that? How long LA go?
Because L.A. Lewis' son did that do fit him video and me did that do mine. It's just that L.A. Lewis' son and the catching at some of the interview. Maybe that's why I'm not post them, but him have everything. That's why I'm telling us the things in our interview was say, well, no, here.
If that is
So
the problem,
surprise, can you not forward the interview without the splice up since you have it and you do it? Can you not forward that to
No, I
Tiger?
said to you, I cut it and post it because I never have hold up a memory from my phone. So me just chop it and give make sense. Me at the time, me just did a give what make sense. Me not have a full cut. Me have it in a segment. So me post the different segments. L.A. Lewis never post nothing to the public, you know. You don't have no interview if me never post it, you know.
What I'm saying, if the man work so hard and I go give them if look boy go to school, or I go involved in analyze look boy, me go hold on back, me hold on pan. Me said him never know nothing
That's
from
why I said to you know.
Yes, sir.
You,
Listen.
after him come learn. And when him learn, now I try to
learn,
play it to protect him family.
Yeah, at that happen. And listen to what him say to the policeman. Listen to what him say at the video where the host just play. Listen to that video and listen what that video is saying. You see me, him surprised.
He was the only one that loved the little boy in a yard. But
man.
you know what, me, he done gone already and he hear what, I try to protect him picking. He might try to protect him picking and his wife and his family. But at the end, that's why he come speak in truth. Away from the time we get mixed up, you know. Him did a speak in truth. After he done talking truth and he go home now and then start to say, oh, you cheat, son. That's him and his wife in an argument and the neighbor say, he hear him say to him say, oh, no make me that road. I talk, I defend you know, when I something else happen. And the wife move out the first time. And she move out and come back. And then she move out again.
Them said the 17-year-old guy with them are him got foreign, him fly out. Them said them are got visa. Them said the pastor man say him not the principal say him not promote.
Them are the Mantico be and him mama.
Yeah. But him say
them are the Mantico be and him mama.
Him friend was 17-year-old and them say would that involved that 17-year-old guy. Me that you funny is something this morning. Yeah, the lady say, now the comment say, we must listen to the news. The 17-year-old fly out. That them are friend.
Okay.
Them said
okay.
The principal now breaking silence and they were talking liar. They were talking liar. Yeah, I was listening to it this morning. So the police them get enough evidence on Monday they must start make arrest. Yes, they said it's on the news. It's on the news.
I have two things I want to ask you, right? Just for some clarity. So when Shanique said she come in 2 o'clock, that was a lie. She come in the morning, or it was confirmed she come in the 2 o'clock. And concerning the mother, Anne, right? When Anne went to the hospital with the little child, it had any way that Anne left the hospital around the time that she say or she stayed there until Shanique come the what o'clock the night release.
So the police have everything.
Yes.
So the police.
You see this time thing? You see this time thing? Only person who really know the true time right now are the police.
The
only person who know the true time of what happened right now is the police. Because the police would have checked got through the phone them. And the police would have know everything what happened. Right? So we can there speculate, but the only person who have the true time is the police who have power to go up on them phone and get what they want off of them phone and listen to conversation.
Yeah, Mr. T say, Mr. T.
So the police are going to tap in on them our phone. Yes, the police are going to tap in on your phone. And them are going to tap in on everybody's phone.
And also, remember, you know, there's cell sites in Jamaica and the cell site pick up your exact location.
Then I see them thing, then I see them thing where I said the police and the police
they know that.
Right, so when they talk about time, them sitting up and listen to you and laugh at way too. But them get something from we too.
But here, Mr. T say again.
Them get little things wrong with you, you know. But they know the time.
Mr. T say no. Listen to him say. Mr. T say he's not the type of person who would put lock on his phone. So after them are lock the little boy phone.
Because them are already locking phone.
That's
Them
a
are
reason
lucky
why.
phone.
You never know
Alright.
nothing from the start.
Remember say me say to you know. Remember say me say to you said them are the police check the Jayden phone, you know, and them are wipe the phone, you know. And they know, and the police know who instruct them are to wipe the phone, you know.
What?
Because the police them check. Oh, you mean the police them check them our phone and know who give them are the instruction for wipe the phone? So, yeah, them that upon my life and a man a rubbish me. The man a rubbish me and tell me say when me I say a lie. Because him couldn't believe say me did gang and deal with the police them pan a level there. Him come back 2 nights after and him say, Price, everything that you say is illegitimate. I have done my investigation. That are the first day the police them got upon. And them take picture of the pan. And him coulda tell me say them take picture of the pan.
What?
Let me tell you something. All the talk we attack, let me tell you something. The police them, then that's why the man say
So then Shonda,
them
the
are
police
wipe
report right
Jayden
then.
phone.
What they say, Margo?
That's why I say no. The man say, listen me Price. I am on this case, I'm in a back off. America him there. Him say I work with the government. We never hear about friend of man there again come back for no more life. Him say Price, him all name. You see, just like how you say ask me one question, Tiger, about a man. I saw the man ask me about a man when know me. And him say Price, you know such and such.
Yeah, I was on
say,
that
yeah, man, and him say, all right,
I was on
this
that live
rest
that
it this
night.
Okay. You see that man there? Him never come back. And that the man there, give we the biggest hint for say the police them, whatever you say Price, a strong lead you give them.
Yeah,
Strong
you
lead.
said that the police them have the family as suspect and that what a girl the name is the main suspect to them and them working and all of them sitting there, something like stuff.
Yes, them say why money them must start, girl.
But Shonda, I personally spoke to a police and they said that is close to the case and they said no one have released anybody being no prime suspect or anything like that. And if that would have been released, it would have been coming from them. So
That I never said it was
that?
this information was not released publicly.
Not every police going know. It's not every
but
police
it wasn't
going know certain
released
things.
publicly. But within the
And a
police,
public
they have them as suspect, not something that was released officially to the public.
And a big man
even
sit there, a
Shanique
big
said
man call.
they have not ruled them the family out. She said so enough. She said the police them have enough evidence to rule them out, and they did not.
Then what I'm talking, Shonda, I mean that they have really not put out anybody as a prime suspect, even to anybody outside the police force.
The families are suspect.
Somebody
But
women
hold
know
on, let me
families are suspect and them are being suspect.
Cute girl, do we know that people talk, right? So if this
Yeah,
person will tell you that would not know who other persons are speaking to. So
no, but
he would not.
Remember,
said this is not some.
Like this. Me can't call him, but me can't call him. Me now call you.
No, you're not for calling
like that,
name.
he would at least give me a little hint and say, you know,
say him feel like name, but I have a police
yeah,
know
but
this.
This is what I'm saying
big
to
people think this.
you. Some he may not tell you, but other cops could not tell other people, and them gonna not say this is not information that is for the public. But if other like dignitary people where police are close with whosoever, because commissioner can be friends with people too, and commissioner can tell them friend things for them now come tell the public. Because them and them in the high places. You get me? I say just for an example. But this is not information is available. Or this is not information where them are put out to the public to tell the public nothing.
You have to depend on the life there.
It's not the
you have to depend on the life that night there. Forget that little in there.
Surprise!
I
don't
know about
just
the
argument
next
and him just jump up.
That. I know about
Surprise!
that.
Wasn't that Tiger live over here? So when the man come up in that, the man I attack, it was over here.
Oh,
the live was surprise attack was
no man, over here.
That was on chat.
Okay.
It was on chat and laugh live.
Mr. Price.
You go.
Do you know if any forensic police go down to the house?
Yeah, man. Let me tell you something, boss. Me nah rule out say nobody no go down there. But here what happen? I keep saying to people say these people, even though them are old and them not lego something, these people are gather some evidence.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
them a gather it.
yeah, them now give it the justice where we are look. But there are certain things where them have to do. Them have to do it. You understand? And we are chat, we are adopt the puzzle to, you know. We are adopt the puzzle, but the one thing now where we are stuck on. Where we are stuck on and I carry run in a circle at time. Everything else all right, you know. But you see time now where we are trying for match. No man, we don't need for a match no time. We just listen what them I say. And that we want. We don't want no time. We want where them I say. The police them will put the time together. And we are going to found them guilty for that them can charge. What we are do, I get the bits and pieces and I throw it out the police. Let us come off of the time thing because police don't have the time already. At them at the phone, at them are checking the time of calling and the time of this and the time of that. What we need to do is to find the clues to give to the police. The clues where them are trying to put together. Them have time already. Make we put the clues together. Load the time, man. Because you know what time I do we? Make us spend hours a chat about time. And now, put the puzzle together. Take out the time.
True.
Load the time thing. Listen to what them I say. Try to put the scenario together and load the time factor. And anytime we start do that, you're going to get somewhere. The time is an essence of diversion. Because if it's a 12 over here and it's a 13 over there, oh, you see you're in a circle, it's a ground so. And you never move. Me come at the bus stop and them say the bus supposed to reach us at 6:30. I mean come at the bus stop, 6:30 and the bus gone. What you think me I do? If me and I want to drive, me I drive down the bus. I say me can't catch it at the next stop because the car where me I go with now go cross the city, but the bus I go cross the city. So me I run down the bus to catch the bus at the next stop. Catch up time, make up time. So we make up some time and flow through and stop. Hold on upon that time. That time, you see that time as a demons. That time you have we just a chat and we are saying the same thing, you know, but the time have we are do so. And I same thing we are say. Everybody has the same thing, you know. But I time make the difference, brother. That mash we up. Make the police them work out the time. Make we work out where them say. As in, you said this and you said that and this would lead you to this. You don't work no more no time, man. We just take something we can work in between. Now be specific for the time, because that not help the case. And that way I say.
So Jayden friend leave the country? Or them our friend? Which one of them leave the country? Jayden friend or them our friend?
Jayden now no friend for left no country. Jayden now no flipping friend for left no country. You understand? Jayden, as far as we know, Jayden, we are Jayden friend.
That do is so sad.
We not come here for entertain an argument. We come here for make sense something out of the argument. And if we find out, say, at the time I go cause we not get nowhere, let it go. Let it go. Because them people is a damn culprit. See, distraction coming in many ways. And this is one of the farm where it coming out. Time. You see that time thing, burn that time thing. God on time. God on time we are flowing. God will work out the time for we. All we want to do are the wisdom to place them, which part we want to place them. But we are trying to place them and the little time difference. I mash we up. That I mash we up, you know. Look at time difference, I mash we up. Did a man learn after, say, in family involved in the disappearance? When he learn and realize and hear, say, a water can get we understand now, say a water then throw Jayden in, you know. A so comes in call the man and say, which part over the water run? The man say, in the pan where the pint be. He say, because Jayden in a water. So that means he have learned something. He learned something a few weeks after the interview. Because after the interview, he called him and asked the man about the pan. So after him go back now and argue with them, he learns say water them put him in. So these are things where we have to pressure the pan.
Surprise,
the pan we have to pressure, you know.
But surprise, if from the first day you got, how you know that? Because these are people on social media. How you know when? From them time they you talk about the pan, because I was there in your live when you say wait, see Frata come up, they see there, there's a Jayden there, see Jayden there, there's a Jayden there. I was there
because
when you on that live.
four woman,
so everybody else
four woman lead where
know
the
from
pan.
that.
Yes, they're not live, then everybody don't know. Not live with the pan. The four
Right,
woman when me
so-
and them find the pan. A Manchester school, me go see them. So I want metal drum we are search for, you know. We never search a pan. We are search for a metal drum. It's a you tell we about the pan. And the lady I tell him about the vision what she get. And I saw him say to we say over there so one pan there over there, so we have to be careful because we will drown.
That's the day when you guys went
When
on
I
the
lady
march
come
for
from
Jayden.
poor.
Yeah, that's the same day with the march for Jayden.
No.
The day before
remember
the
now,
hurricane.
the march for Jayden, we did it
the Friday.
The day before the hurricane, we find the pan.
Yes.
We don't know where them
Right.
people.
The march was earlier on. We did it in the bush years ago. In the bush, we and some other people in the bush a search for Jayden. Same time the guy then find the guy in the hole.
Yes, man, I see him there. I see him there. The march.
No, that's not when we find the pan. When they find the guy in the hole. That was when we dip on the search where you see me at.
Right.
When me in the bush.
The search was
when
there,
me in the bush, I'm showing the me in the bush. In the hill. Right. So we go back now the next week now and do the one now before the storm. In a further in now in a moorlands. Past moorlands and go in. We are in now. So we find the pan. So when we find the pan, mid up North Coast live. So boom, now me call North Coast and start show North Coast. Cause the two lady there up at the top, they say rain and fall. Right? Them two lady there right now, them can come, four of them can contact. One from England and Shanna, another lady from Poros, and one from Knockpatrick. The one from Knockpatrick, as she get the in the prayer meeting, as she gets a Jayden in our metal drum with water behind one wall. So I fear our church sister, a leader on the phone. So tell me drive, so tell abandoned house where they have. And so up at the abandoned house, we find one Peter, we are and I Peter, so we see the guy a walker come. And I saw now we and the guy get in touch. And the left go over there. The lady will come from which part she come from and call me. She go look for Jayden mother and call me. She tell them say she have to find price. And I saw people from Jayden community call me a few days ago. And I go check the lady. Say like I'm go. And stand up, she say, you're a powerful man of God. And she start getting a spirit and we go outside. And she says straight up, she said, listen me. And she give me the instruction. And she said, Jayden is pure. And nobody else can find Jayden's because they might use negromancy or whatever. And Jayden spirit now work with you and God now work with you. So your assignment, boss. And she started to show me some picture with me. I said, stop. I'm turn on my video when I do. And when she see the road, because she said, Jayden said, tell me, say, me follow the path where the cow walk. You know, say, right, as I'm turn back. And LA, they over there, so search. LA Lewis, they over there, so search. I'm turn back right, so because Spirit said to me, so I know if carry him over here, so. So I turn back and carry him back on my yard.
So, surprise. Why didn't I punch the pan? Because if it's a part pan and you punch it, you can't.
You what? You still throw the pan still. You still have to get a diver for punch it. And when you punch it, you have to go constantly punch it when the water draw. Because you have a plastic, you have to cut it out. But me never want to damage the pan. So if everybody did come together, we get the pump. We could have did pump out the pan. Because though it's set like a funnel, even if you punch it, it's still down in that point down there. So whether the water, it's still not going to let out all the water. You're going to let out the top part of the water. So if we pump it out, then when we go down with the muck then now we can able to sieve through the muck. Because in the muck, a lot of things in the muck. You know the pan they got empty though? The pan they got empty, you know? I am telling you people, trust me, that pan is going to empty. And when that pan empty, that pan is going to silence a lot of people. A lot of people. And then we are going to see the reason why the pan never wanted to empty, why them never want to empty the pan. We are going to see the reason there. May I tell you now, I'm confident for telling you this. Yeah, man. I'm confident for telling you this. The lady, when the lady said to me, said, listen me, Mr. Jayden, him in a 2 garbage bag. One from his foot to his waist, and one from his head to his waist. And then duct tape him. And put him away. Yo, I'm weak when the woman tell me because you what is a clip come right before me eye when me I tell people long time. I'm telling you something. Jayden mother was standing right there when the leader attack and behind my back.
Surprise, what you say about the pan, you know, about that pan is going to surprise a lot of people. That wouldn't be a surprise because for the past 30 odd years, we have been hearing about people when, you know, certain time people analyze people and throw them into those pans. Because remember, those pans during those times used to have some high chemicals in there. Obviously, they're not using the chemicals.
No, the one have no the one never carry chemical. It no carry chemical. It's a water pan. But the mud lake, a lot of people disappearing at the mud lake. Because the mud lake now is the washing and it have the caustic soda in it and all of that.
From
so
alcohol,
after if you put nothing in it, right. So that would depend on the highway.
Yes.
On the highway coming into Mandeville, this now is naturally water. But because which part it there and a water and a Manchester, nobody now go want clean that. So them know say that I got there for years and don't clean. So that is why it becomes a dumping ground.
Surprise, Greg was trying to say something for some while. Give him a second.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Miss, I have a couple of questions. I've been following the story, but I hear the mother sent a picture of Jayden. Jayden was in the car going to the hospital, and the baby's leg was on on what we call him, Jayden. Yeah. Jayden. Have you heard that story?
Yes, that was before everything happened. That's before he went missing, the night before.
And is all that true? My feelings is he never went to school that day, and the mother was already in the country. But I just wish they find him.
We can't kill the fact that you have your opinion, but you would have bring your opinion on another panel, and you would have put across your opinion, and this is not the first time I'm talking to you, and you're asking the same questions, right? So that means you got an answer already, Greg. You got an answer already, and I am the same person, so it don't make no sense me I answer you over and over. And I repeat myself because you ask these questions. When I tell you, say if I go near him or if I whatever near him. So are you the same person?
Yes.
Are you the same? Yeah, man. So just sit back, listen, and graph where you can graph from it. Yeah. So and make the panel move on. You know, because I know everybody want to have an input, but at the end of the day, sometimes we just have to listen to some people. All right. So I can't go on with nothing.
So, Mr. Price, you know what time Jayden school call in the morning? 9 o'clock.
If I tell you, say Jayden school, that's what I'm saying. If I tell you that, I would be telling you a lie.
Okay, but
I
why
don't know.
Mr. T carry him out 6:30 and put him on the street? Because
No,
normally school call
no.
8:30 or 9.
Wait. No. Mr. T carry him up to the top of the road. Wait. It's a place where you don't get taxi easy. Right?
Yeah.
There's a few taxi run around there. So the earlier you come out, is the better for you. Right? Mr. T have kids who him carry. So when him come up at the top of the road, him let have Jayden up here, so, which is maybe 200 meters from him yard. And him let have Jayden here, so Jayden will stand here and wait for a taxi that is going into Mandeville. Mr. T go and pick up kids that is going to Betterborough School. So he's not going into Mandeville. He has a trip to make to carry kids go to Betterborough School. So I'm going to drop them off, turn back, pick up some more, come back, turn off.
Right.
By then, Jayden would have got a car.
Yeah, Mr.
Him not go
Price.
late for
Mr.
school.
Price, Jayden could have walked, go up to that spot. 7
Well,
o'clock.
most likely, let me tell you.
7:30.
We don't know. No. Most likely, let me tell you something. As I said to you, the quicker you go out there, is the better. And maybe rain fall too. And if you get him shoes no mud up or whatever, him drive because it's not a clean, pretty road.
Okay,
From my understanding, right, I heard Mr. T said Jayden got in a one taxi and me turned the other way. So from my understanding, it could be a possibility him see the taxi that the little boy went in. That's what I heard.
Yeah,
So Jayden got in
remember
a one
Jayden
taxi
cousin.
and me go the other way.
Remember,
So
say
from them early
Jayden
time,
cousin.
them get a taxi.
Jayden cousin was in. Jayden and his cousin take a car right there, you know. Remember, Jayden cousin take
Yeah,
the
but
same
Price,
taxi with Jayden.
as we say, I don't think those things matter. I don't think the morning
Do
matter.
him something that
or
no
what
matter.
at the moment. We don't pass them lying, and we want to know why they lying.
Yes, but someone put up 500,000 for the taxi man to come up. I know a taxi man cannot say it is me, it is I who take this kid to school.
Me and you think the same way. I don't think he go school in the morning either. No, people have shown me a video.
No, man. If I taxi, where there? Oi, if I taxi, you don't want. If you don't want a taxi, we carry Jayden go to school. Jayden cousin can't tell anybody who carry him go to school, bro. Because two of them take a taxi.
I believe you. If you say him go school, because me I listen to you, and if you say him go school, then
the man go to school, bro.
Yeah.
The girl we run up, the girl we there behind Jayden mother. Instrumentally, a fear son and Jayden go to school in a same taxi, bro.
All right.
And them a cousin, brother.
That clear up now then, yeah? In go school, so...
Well, surprise.
It's just that people don't want to implement, put people in a things and get people mixed up in a things.
Surprise, there's a lawyer, supposedly. I don't know, is somebody come on here and say that? There's a supposedly the lawyer that is after 500,000 for somebody can say which taxi he go into. Either to or from. So therefore...
Tell them if you come to price.
That would be an easy 500,000 for you right there.
Hey.
As I always said from before, I honestly do not think Jayden go to school that day.
The man go to school.
That day
and
until
stop it.
today, there's no day a taxi man.
The youth go to school.
Okay, Mr. Price, I'm not running you down. I'm just telling you what I think.
Mama, the only thing that I can say. Right, we don't know. Listen to me. He left the school. He go into a taxi in school, but I can't tell you that 100% that he had walked on the school compound, but he had left the school in a taxi.
All right,
he had gone. He had reached Mandeville.
Okay,
I cannot tell you that Jayden got through the school.
All right, right. So you know that, but most people, the way the story go, most people do not think in go school until they actually see a taxi man come, or they see a video, and that's not going to change people's mind.
Exactly, right.
Me deep down.
All right, you want me now? You want me now? We don't know. You want me now? We don't know. Oh, you want me now? You want me now? You have one live way. I don't know. If Motto listen, we don't know, man. If Motto is listening, tell Motto to ask Andreen to find the little boy where him and him, our little cousin, where him and him got school the morning. The same little youth where L.A. Lewis interview, the darker one. Ask him who and him take the same taxi at the street mouth and go to school.
Does that little boy and Jayden, hold on, does that little boy, hold on now, does that little boy and Jayden goes to the same school?
No, that
So
you
he
go a
cannot
cross key,
confirm.
but he have to go a
And it's
Mandeville.
2
Where
weeks
the now,
after
man?
Price. Kids
He
can
had to
get
go to
mixed up with the
Mandeville to take a
Thursday and the
taxi.
Friday. It's 2 weeks after. Kids can get
The
mixed up
youth not get no mix up.
with the
When we
Thursday and the
got
Friday.
the yard, brother. When we
I'm
got the yard,
cousin,
go talk to youth.
so I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, say him not get mixed up. So them know say them take the taxi that morning. But what I'm saying is this: if they go to different school, he cannot confirm that Jayden went to school that morning because
That's
him
how I
not
say
see him
to say.
go in at
The
the
two
school.
of them, right. But you what me know. See taxi park here, you know. Watch this. See taxi park here. So Jayden has gone as close as to the back gate of Manchester School. Because the taxi park built on the school wall. See school wall, yeah. It separate the
All right,
taxi
okay
park.
then,
See
Price.
school wall, yeah.
What time you leave school Friday? What time the school okay? Apparently school over early on
Big
Friday.
man,
The uncle said
big
that.
man, you can't ask Price that the question. Me no ended there with Jayden.
Over, may I ask what are the school over on Friday? You came to what after the school over?
I don't know. I don't know.
So you
I
don't
don't know.
Then no, the same can't say question. What are the school over?
No, you say what time? Your first question was what time, boss?
Yeah, what
I mean,
time
I said
is
me no
school
know.
over on Fridays? That's what I ask.
That's why I said to you, I don't know if it is 2 o'clock or 2:30. Anything what me I gotta tell you, me have to tell you based upon what me hear with me.
It's very important.
I mean, no.
That time is very
Price
important.
now compare as I can assume.
No, well, that time is very important. Because remember when the girl left to get the KFC and all those things, that time is very important to know what time the school over. So
The
what
principal
time
would have mentioned that in his interview. The principal mentioned that in his interview.
Principal
Sure believe that he would have. Right, so what time he's supposed to left school and what time school over and why whatever he's supposed to do never done. I think all of that would have had a time factor. Because he was giving a clear Jayden day. So he had everything on Jayden for that day.
The reason why I can't ask because the reason why that girl keeps thinking upon the time so she come 2 o'clock or 2:30. She wants to put her time in the airport when in school over. So that's why I asked in the time.
Well, you know what? As we did a talk earlier on, if we take the time and now go deep and we just worry about the time, we now got to solve a lot of the missing puzzle. Because time can be something where I throw you off. So you have to look now for more sensitive issues in the case.
No,
But Surprise, we need the factual time. Surprise, the factual time is what we really need. The factual time, because if you have the factual time, which we don't know where to get it.
As an investigator, I'm gonna tell you something. As an investigator, you're going to even put some time in it to work the scenario, right? So the first thing that an investigator does is create an alibi, right? So when him create the alibi, or him gonna decorate the crime scene then. When I decorate a piece of a chalkboard for write on it, you start to border it. You start after you make the border, because teacher used to put all like flowers around it. Then you put the date, and then you put the year, and all of these things on the chalkboard. Then you start to write. So, do believe that when the investigator do Jayden case, he would have to work Shanique, take Shanique from America, and he would have placed Shanique at the airport, placed Shanique leaving the airport. He not look for Shanique time. He's not looking at Shanique time. He's placing Shanique at this place and come up with a time. And when he come up with the time, he take Shanique out of the airport and put Shanique in a hospital. He take Shanique from the hospital and he put her up on Perth Road. And he take her from Perth Road and he put her anywhere he want to put her. You call that a decorated crime. You would have called that a decorated crime scene. So he's not working with Shanique time. What he's working with is the closest thing that can match Shanique to the unaliving and to time and place. Him now work with fair time. He is working with the alibi the alibi and the decorated crime scene.
The first thing investigator gonna do to make it easier for him is check the time. Is find out what time she land in Jamaica.
And if the time not correspond, he created that.
If there's a possibility she could do the crime. If the time where she says she land confirm, well, she couldn't do it. So the first thing them will check the time to make sure. First thing.
And him not want it to precise neither. Him don't want it to precise. Him don't want it to be 1 after 12 or 12 after 1.
No, him don't want
just
it
want
to
to know
precise, but him want to know the time.
Him want to know say she in the country and the rough time where she would have take in the country. So him don't want to be precise. Because when him look upon her, him say, okay, so between them 5 hours here and them 6 hours here, then she can do this man and do that man.
So
that is what he's looking for.
But our time is 2 o'clock. We put her out, so we are trying to
right. But him you don't think say them do due diligence already.
Yeah, no matter what them do, but we don't know what them do. So we
we
talk what we think and what we don't like. From the thing start, the first thing me no believe say she come 2 o'clock. Me think she come Thursday morning, Friday morning early. Thursday late night. So at that we attack. We don't know the time the police them have. So we can't talk about time the police them have.
You know,
we have to
say,
time we
some
can
we,
match up with the thing
yes.
as well.
So you know say some we don't say 2 o'clock as the next day. Some we don't say 12 o'clock as the next day. Some we don't say 1 o'clock in the night as the next day. And that is what mashing up a lot of people.
I think she said 2 o'clock. That means further in her statement, if she get arrested, she can change it and say she mean 2 a.m.
Oh, so because 2 o'clock at any night is the next day.
That's why I'm taking
so
these
2 o'clock on Friday.
Bro.
2 o'clock on Friday.
That's why I'm taking this time important because we have to understand, you say the truth in their head. So she actually has said things we have to pick out where she has said, you know, because she has said she come about 2:30, which is she no say PM. So she leave it right there so fix herself in the future. That in the future she can say, oh, I wasn't lying. I mean 2:30 a.m. Because when she said 2:30,
no, but
she never if she said that,
if she said that, you know, well, if she said that, you know, you can look upon it and say, no. That means you're going to leave America yet. For reach at Jamaica.
No, like you don't understand what I say.
Yeah, I understand what I say, but me say even if she go back to that, to say
yeah, but in
that
mind,
this she did mean.
In her mind, when they're gonna court, even when them find say she come to Jamaica, she still a go try for defense say she did
but
not.
But that not gonna help her.
Wait, no.
That not gonna help her.
Me know, we not say we are gonna help her. I just state the reason why she build up the 2 o'clock. Me not say it a go help her and free her. Me just tell you how this thing work, make sure they say 2 o'clock from time. In a fear head now, she has said if everything come on top now, well me can say when me come up with something else in the future, me can say okay then. Me never say me come to Jamaica, me say 2:30, but me never say PM nor AM. So when they find out that no, she not go admit say yeah, me come Jamaica, yeah, and I live little boy. She'll change her story now and say yes. I said 2:30.
No, but even if you change that story, remember the case.
Yeah, why that would make sense, right?
So far advanced.
Now remember, she gave she time,
the prosecutor would have just
landed,
that,
right?
And don't even stop there. And I
After she landed,
and I like we were stop there.
She said she went to KFC and she said she went and she really reached by the hospital after 7 and
I like we were stop there.
So she can't change she mouth to say AM at no point from PM, but she had to specifically be talking about PM. Even though she say PM, everybody will know PM she's saying. Because after that she went in the KFC, she get the KFC and she reached by the hospital the night. So how you skip from AM to jump straight to PM?
The truth actually in her head when she said 2:30. It matter the truth actually in her head. That does not mean I say the truth actually in her head. She actually
makes sense. She can't turn around and say she wasn't lying. Everybody will know she lying. She can't use that as an excuse. That wouldn't make no sense. Because you land 2:30 or 2 o'clock, you went by KFC. From KFC, you went straight to the hospital. From the hospital, your mother them lie an hour with you. You relieved them and then went home the night. When Jayden wasn't found, they went and dies where the timeline goes. So it have no way nobody could say AM.
Yeah, but then after I get a bit shifty and she have to come and add them whole thing after. But from before, she thinks she was just going to come and make a little statement and everything finished.
But Speedy, my brother, her father said him give her the key 9 a.m. in the morning. So she telling a big lie or him telling a big lie. Yeah.
I'm using motion. So you can say him telling the truth when him say and give her the key by the pharmacy and these kind of thing. You can actually, the way I'm talking, you can see say, he may be mixed up with certain thing, but him actually talking what him actually do.
That's what I was trying to explain to you when it comes to Mr. T story, you know. And I believe me, I am nowhere picking up for none of the family. I don't know them, I don't have to care about them to pick up for them, right? But what I'm saying is when we pick out certain things, right, and we have the idea about the little things we picking out, then how we go reach Mr. T said that this girl came 9 o'clock in the morning and went to the hospital, relieved the mother, right, and then went home. How then could he give she the same key 9 o'clock? But all you're choosing to believe the part where he gave her the key 9 o'clock and not believe the part where he take his own mouth and say she reached by the hospital 9 o'clock and relieved them. Then all you being biased, all you being hypocrites, all you nitpicking and taking what all you want out of the story.
I try cover something. It may be give the key for true, but he want change.
Can I tell you something? Can I
At 9 o'clock, boss.
Which one
At
you
9 o'clock.
Alright, for you to take
At
your
9
mouth and say
o'clock.
the
At
one
9
that
o'clock in
you
the
believe
morning.
or the one you willing
At
to pick
9
is true,
o'clock.
you're gonna be wrong.
Can I say something?
And at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock in the morning and 9 o'clock in the night.
Mr. T,
One of you when in gone yard and one of you when in carry the key go give girl in the morning.
he makes
So
up
at 9
AM
o'clock.
and PM. We don't now use AM and PM in this thing.
No,
And
but
Don't worry
he
about the
clearly
AM and
said
the PM.
morning, Speedy.
Don't
He
worry about
clearly
the
said
AM. If you follow
morning,
the
so it
story,
can
you will
be.
know.
No, but surprise, he clearly said morning, so it cannot be that he's talking 2 different 9. He can't be talking 9 o'clock at night and call it morning.
No. Him can't remember say him reach home with his wife 9 o'clock. When them a pull the door and him give wife the key. What time him carry the key go give her down at hospital?
In the morning.
9 in the morning.
What time did he take the key to Shanique down the hospital?
9
In the
a.m.
morning.
Okay. So I could put the AM on it. So one at AM and one at 9.
2 of them
So
at
9
AM.
o'clock he reach back on yard.
9
Right,
o'clock.
So we had 9 o'clock
in
he
the
reach
beginning
back
of
on
the
yard.
No,
in the beginning of
surprise.
the interview, he said she reached down early in the morning,
Surprise,
9
you're right.
a.m. She went to the hospital and relieved the mother. He was talking about 9 a.m. The both instances, he said 9
Hello, can I
a.m.
say
early in the
something?
morning.
Can I say something? You see, if we reason like this, we're not going to get nowhere. We're all over the place. But we have to pick sense out of nonsense.
Remember, the
say,
stories all over
listen,
the place, period.
exactly, but but there's truth in it. And if we know say there's truth in it, we have to try to sieve it out. Now, we have to look and think with logic. If, let's say, for example, this girl time checkout session come 2 o'clock the day, right? When I say Mr. T story is like, now we are going to say she come 2 o'clock. Mr. T also said he was
But
surprised.
Shonda, that
And
would be
wait,
a
no,
lie. If it's not true, it's a lie.
I know. I'm saying let us pick sense out of nonsense and see if we can put the puzzles together. Because in a way them I said there is truth in it. Not everything what them say is a lie. There is truth in it. And we have to also think that members that these people are trying to cover up them tracks. So them I gotta try to show it off as well. So what if
So yeah,
Mr.
unravel
T,
the truth.
exactly,
Unravel
so
the truth.
what if when Mr. T says 9 o'clock, it wasn't actually 9 o'clock? Because what we can know say is true, you know, we hear somebody else talk about a key, right? And that is the aunt, because when she reach home, she never have her keys, right? So now we can come back to when Mr. T said him give somebody an key, right?
Right, my girl.
So now I say take out the 9 o'clock because Shanique, if we fact check Shanique time when Shanique come at Jamaica at 2 o'clock, so we can't say at 9 o'clock him give her the key then. What other time frame is there where Mr. T couldn't pass the key to Shanique? It's simple. Remember, so them I try to throw it off, but them still give us clues in a way them I say. And that's all we have to do. We can't do all over the place. We're not going to solve it. But we have to think, say, and put the piece together for we solve it out. Right? Is there a time frame in this? So go ahead.
Which key Mr. T gave Shanice at the
Okay.
pharmacy?
So Mr. T said the aunt call him and tell him say
give Shanique the key for upper the bread and breakfast. Now remember, we are going to fast forward to in the night. When Anne reached home, when she arrived at the house, she was not able to go in. She didn't have her key. She said she asked Mr. T to give him their key so she couldn't get for going at the house, right?
No, for him key, Shanda. For
His
him
key,
key.
I'm sorry, give her his key so she couldn't get for go in at the house. You get what I say? So I'm saying, at what point she misplaced her keys? Because
That
we
is the
hear
key
key.
given to Shanice.
Huh?
That is the key given to
But
Shanice.
That
guys,
That's why
that is
she never have her key.
Remember,
Mr.
say the
T.
key have the
Tota, you know,
house
say I
key
can
Alright, hold
debunk that
on.
and the
Let
though.
us
guest house
we
key as
just go
well.
slow now. If we go fast,
You know which I can debunk that because
Okay,
remember,
go
you know,
ahead.
Mr. T never come to her at the hospital to get her key.
Exactly. So we know that she probably left the key at the house. So if she
How
left the
to
key at
find
the
the key at
house,
home. So
exactly,
it's
that
a
is where Mr. T go
possibility
for the
there
key.
is 2 keys, and it's a possibility there's 1 key. So we cannot really
Okay,
use
me
that
we
to
debunk it.
confirm
Then
that
come now,
that
me
key
we
is the same.
debunk. Hold on, let we debunk it. Let us debunk it. No. Hold on now.
Hello.
Oh, alright, I got that.
Let me tell you something. And this is my opinion, and everybody can have their own, but my opinion when it comes to the key, the Miss, what's her name? Crocodile have her key, and she put her house key on the bread and breakfast key. Because she rushed out her house with the baby like that, she left her bunch of key in
We
the
can
house.
debunk it in a tiger. Hold on, I'm gonna debunk it for her. Because that is just her assuming.
Shanda, you know, Shanda, you don't have to debunk it. Because
Yeah, but
Tiger,
when you say it
same one,
make
and
no
this
sense, the
very
bunch of
live
key have the key
said
key
that
and the house and the guest
when
house.
we said why do Miss
And
when
if you
he was
ask for
saying
the
he
key,
was asking when Tiger originally was asking why he had to ask for Mr. T key. Tiger said, I do not want anybody come up here and tell me say because she was in such a rush she left her key. So Tiger, hold on to your story.
then all right. But remember, said there's new stories that is
Shanda,
arriving. There's
don't
new
debunk it. It's not
discovery.
new.
Hold
Shanda,
on,
it's
we are
not new.
having
It's a,
new
I
discovery.
don't.
No, not
It's
me.
okay.
No,
Don't bother
not me.
debunk
But
it. Cause me know what you're gonna say. Don't bother debunk it. It don't make sense. Just keep what you keep. Your opinion. Yeah, we're not gonna sorry there. We're not
all
go
right,
there.
come then. Now, why me? I gotta say is the same key. The bread and breakfast is on her own key because if it is not, she never have the bread and breakfast key on her, and she never have her house key on her either, right? Mr. T had to go get, because Mr. T would have drive up and down on the road with the bread and breakfast key neither, right? So he had to go
The bread
home
and
to get
breakfast
it,
key
to
and
give
her
Shanique,
bunch of
right?
key.
Can we agree same would have to go home to get the bread and breakfast key for go give
Yes.
Shanique?
Her
We
bunch
can
of key.
agree
Yes.
there, so cute girl?
Yes.
Tell me that.
No, a
Tell me
cute
that.
girl, me I ask if we can
Sandra, you're
agree,
right,
because
and
we
I'm
want to
trying to
make sure we're
convince
the pan
nobody, man.
track, right? Because we are debunk the license, a possibility there's 2 separate key. So if him go get the key right there, so we assume that she automatically she left the house without her key. So it's a stronger possibility that is the same key she give Shanique for go wherever. Because most of us were female. She don't even have a car. She don't have a car. So how much keys
I know
will
she
she
give
have
Shani
so
the key.
much?
Mr. T give Shani the
I
key.
said that surprise. Mr. T give
No, you say
Shanique
it's the
the
same
key.
key that she give
And in no
Shani. You
matter
say
the
this.
time, we
So not
know
the
say
same key, me I
we
said
know
the
say
same
him give
house
her a
key
key.
and the bread and
Right,
breakfast keys where she
right,
gives
right.
Shani. This is
You know
how
them
she
people you see already.
misplaced. This is how Anne misplaced her key. Now, if Anne misplaced her key, I would know as Mr. T to tell us say him give Shanique the key. What would be the reason for him give Shanique the key? Remember, I'm telling we, you know, say she'll go wherever. The only thing we can scratch out now is the 9 o'clock and place it somewhere else. So if on a 9 o'clock him give her the key, we know for a fact say him give her a key.
Yes.
Cause Anne come confront that for we. Come
Yes.
confirm it. Say him give her a key.
And that
But
is
what
and
time?
key with the
And that
guest house
play
key
Shanique to
and
be a
bunch of
damn
key.
liar.
And
He
this is
say
why not
she
only
never go to
Shanique
the
is a lie.
hospital. She never
Exactly.
leave from the
Because we
hospital.
have to think,
That
you know.
play.
Listen to what me I say. We have to think. We have to always remember these people not coming to tell we what happened. But them still have to tell us something.
along the way. So in that now we have to just match it up and make it make sense. Because a lot of nonsense in it, but some sense is in it as
Don't
well.
make the time throw you off and because Mr. T get the time wrong, you say, oh, he didn't
Exactly.
give
But
no
him
tea.
did, and when you listen to Mr. T, you know, Mr. T, he was being transparent. Him never seemed like him really a
Movements
cover up
and
much, even though we
everything.
know him did a cover up because
If even use
this
him
is
and
3 weeks
movement,
after. Him would have know what had happened by 3 weeks, and he was covering up. This is why I'm always a mix up the time them. He might try for not place people, but he's not smart.
yeah.
That's just the only thing. He's not as smart as the others.
Mr. T actually I use him and movements away and give her the key and everything. That's why I
Until we say check up at the angels, but so if the police them watch you know, if the police them a go off where Mr. T say and check the farm, check the for 9 o'clock, and them just a check for 9, they wouldn't see and debunk what Mr. T say. So now we have to say, what if it's not 9 o'clock, but it's later down that day him give her? You get what I say?
Yeah.
We know him give her
T
the
don't
key.
say, don't quote me on the time. Say, don't go to
Alright.
say, him a messing up on the time.
And this is why him say no. He was
time.
surprised at how she go where she say she go and come back so quick.
Yeah, what you say? Yeah, what you say? I'm gonna say something what you say. That is if you just come off a plane and reach a hospital. What kind of refresh up yourself you want? You did there already. You're there sometime already. You're just there already. So that means that at best one all the time miss him up. Because if she did just a go fresh up her picnic, she want to see. Right? So that means that she there already and think up you already and sunburn you already and froze you already know that you want to go fresh up.
And Mr. T I try fix it. So I saw come Mr. T I try put it in 9 o'clock.
So the word freshen up. So freshen up is a key word. Freshen up is a key word. You have to use now for say, oh, she there until she think, man. So she there longer than that, we must say.
I want to ask her something. Or you think it possible that Mr. T really gave her the key 9 o'clock, 9 a.m., but it was the Saturday and not the Friday? Just saying that in case she...
Listen why I'm going to tell you it's not the Saturday now. Listen. Shanique also tell we, say when she reached at the hospital, right? She never left. She said that, right? Go ahead.
Shanda, so that she was talking
Shanda, that's not what
the
she
other
really
hospital.
No.
She said when the baby was transferred.
Okay,
you're not
Shanda, let me
listening.
debunk it for no. Cause I like me to do it. Let me do it for no. The baby left that hospital the next day, which is a Saturday. The baby left that hospital. Can we agree that? Can we agree that the baby left the hospital, left Mandeville the Saturday?
Left the hospital. She moved from the first hospital.
Hold on, please. Hold on. Listen to them tape your back and forth, you know. Can we agree that the baby left the hospital the Saturday? Can we agree that? Can we agree so the baby left the Saturday? Right? If the baby left the Saturday, we can also debunk it that it wasn't the Saturday they might talk about. They are talking about the Friday. He gave her that key the Friday, not the Saturday. She left Mandeville Hospital Saturday and went to another
agree
hospital.
with her for debunk it.
Huh? No.
Okay.
So we're on the
dear.
same Friday. We can continue from this. So.
What time did she leave hospital on the Saturday with the baby? Morning time, evening time, or she just say the Saturday? Because here what I was saying, right? And I just trying to make sense.
The point is it that she left.
Just now, Price. So I'm trying to say.
All right, listen why I'm saying this Saturday morning.
Let me finish say what I'm saying, and then we gonna move on. As I say, I am no way taken for the family. I just try to make sense out of it, right? Now, let me say this girl did come down the 2 o'clock where she said the Friday evening, right? And she spent the night in the hospital, and by 9 o'clock the next day, we as women, she go want to wash she stole fish, right? So it would make sense to me that she probably, like, if that is what she say happened, and I'm saying that is what happened, that she came down the 2 o'clock, she went straight to the hospital, she spent whole night there, because she left from work, and she said from work she went straight there, and then after, by the next morning, she wanted to go and take a bath. And
No,
then
but she
probably
said
in
she
the
didn't leave
evening
the
time, the
hospital.
child was transferred, or midday, the child was transferred.
All
I
right.
just
Can
asked.
I debunk it now? All right. Who working at the hospital would know this. She would have had some knowledge prior to the baby being discharged. For no said the baby I go get discharged the Saturday, right? So if she knows that the baby I go get discharged the Saturday, right? Why would she need to leave the hospital, leave her baby unattended, figure, freshen up for come back, for then leave the hospital again with the baby forgot a St. Anne?
And she did not say that either. She did not say that. She
We
said
know she
once.
never said that, but they're
Yeah.
saying if there's a possibility that that could have happened. So now me ask if this sound like she had left that hospital that day, knowing say she knows the baby I gonna get discharged. Knowing say them I tell her already say, go ahead.
Thinking as a woman, Sandra, and between me and you, if I was in that situation, right, and since the Thursday I leave or whatever time I leave
All right,
the
cool.
US,
But
came
listen to
straight
what
to
hold on,
Jamaica,
mega stop you
I
there.
would
So
have
hold on.
want to go and wash
But
my
listen to now.
swordfish. I don't
Listen
like
up.
my
But
swordfish to
listen.
feel no
Okay,
kind of way.
listen. But remember, she also said she did everything at the hospital. So if you are saying she's talking about St. Anne, where she said she eat, beer, this, that, everything at the hospital, right? Because she said she never leave the hospital. Why would she be in such a rush now for going to do it the Saturday? And then Saturday, so say she'll be there selfish the Saturday. The Sunday, the Monday, the Tuesday, she not do nothing. She do everything at the hospital there.
Yo,
No, she
Which
did
is a
not.
different hospital. Shanda,
the girl said when
She
Shanda,
did
a lady
not.
was in this
Yo,
very
yo,
live.
Shanda,
Shanda, a
Shanda.
lady was
Samantha.
in this live and she said the
But the,
Mandeville
okay,
Hospital
see, una, all right, listen, a
don't
lady on
have
the live
the
asked her, okay, hold
accommodation.
on now. A lady on the live asked
The
her.
girl said she
The lady
leave the
asked her if she
airport.
left the hospital. This is why she said that statement, you know. This is why she said it. The lady asked her, and she said, remember, so come now the people them start getting a spirit because she said, no, dear, I never left. I do everything at the
Yes,
hospital
the
from
two
my baby
hospitals. She said
She
she
said from my
never
baby
leave each
transfer from
hospital.
Saturday, I go to the hospital, I do
Shanda,
nothing else.
Shanda.
Yeah?
Okay, you hear?
Shanda.
From the baby
Let
transfer.
me help you,
Yeah,
no,
but
man.
she never leave, girl. She would
Shanda,
have
let me
said she
help you, no.
leave
She said she
Saturday
never
at
Shanda,
leave
let me
she
help
there.
left
you.
Saturday at
We
the
are done now,
hospital and
Shanda.
then whatever.
We are done now, Shanda. Now. Shanda, let me help you, no, man. Shanda, let me help you. Let me help you. All of this broke out one time. Mr. T tell we say in gear key. As so comes no me come say. Then oh, this woman said she never left the hospital and she got spiritually got beard. And me come with it.
But Price, you interviewed Mr. T after them do for them interview, not before. Your interview
No,
was after.
I succumb spiritually. I
Listen,
succumb spiritually now. Come prove that she left the hospital.
did
If she
you
never got the bread and breakfast house, we would know that she left the hospital.
Because
exactly? And
she said
Mr.
she
T
didn't
come
even
out
go to her
after.
house. She said she did not
So
leave
the
the
bread
hospital.
the bread and breakfast now come find out. She a lie, she a tell.
Yeah. She said she leave the airport and go to the first hospital and she never leave there. And then she leave the first
And she
hospital
never leave.
and go to
And
the
she never
second
leave. She do
hospital
everything then.
Wednesday and she never leave. So she said
Okay.
once she
The
come
bread
out of
and
the
breakfast
airport
come place
and
her
go
now
to
if you
the
left.
hospital, she never leave. That's what she said.
And that's how the bread and
Anyone
breakfast
wants
come
to
in now,
something
expose
different,
her lie.
she said she never leave. That's why me know she lying, because she said once she come out of the airport and go to the hospital, she never leave the two
that's how she
hospitals
can expose.
until Wednesday.
I
Never
just wanted
left.
to remember, she never said she didn't leave Mandeville
Bread
Hospital.
and
I didn't hear that.
breakfast
She
can
said
draw
when
her
the
out.
child
She
was
said she never leave
transferred,
the
she
hospital. Go
never
listen
leave
to it
the
again. She said she never
hospital.
leave. Once she come out of
Speedy,
the
she
airport,
said when
she
the
even
child
said,
was
When
she
the
even
child
transferred.
said I
was
did not go to my
transferred, she
house in
never
Purchase
left
Hill.
that hospital. All you had to say
She
what the people
even
All
said
say.
she
right,
did not
me
go
gonna
to
play
her
back the
house.
recording for now. We have to listen
Play
it,
it, make she hear,
understand
because
it.
that woman
We're
have
not
hearing
please do
problem.
not listen for interpret what them say. Take
Play it
for them
again.
word
That's
and
a
use
hearing
it back
problem.
against them, right? Don't interpret and say, okay, we are woman, me wouldn't want to do this and do that because we are different. She maybe didn't. No, me I go
The
find the
hospital from the
recording
airport.
and me tag a play it for now. There's nowhere in that where she said she left and gonna Pert Road go freshen up.
There's nowhere in that she said
Nowhere.
that.
She said she don't leave the hospital.
Nowhere in it she said she left the hospital and go Hurt Road
She
and
even goes
come
away
back.
and say, I did
Everything what
not
she
go
said she do,
purchasing.
basically from that, everything what she do, he's saying it is done at the hospital. She never get no time for go on the road, go do nothing else. So she's basically trying to make us, she said she would have no contact with Jayden. She never left. That is the impression she was trying to paint to us.
Until Wednesday.
Right, that's exactly what she said.
Okay.
That is the impression that she had tried paint to us because she's trying to clear herself. So
She
we
even
know
say-
we're going to use where she said no and beat her back.
She even
with
say,
it.
I'm going to make it straight.
Not
I
add
did not
nothing.
go to my house
Exactly.
in Purchase Hill. I didn't even know she have house.
Never
here.
go on
She said
Okay.
that.
You hear what me
here.
I say? You hear
Never
what me I say?
find me.
You know, you hear what me I say, people? With all due respect. You know, say, me tired of people come on a platform here come try to show we have to say, this woman no say, and that woman no say. You know, can't away, man.
I'll fix 10 years. I'll fix 10 years if they can't
Can't
hear
away.
something. They need to fix 10
One
years.
just got one more come again. I want the depend.
Fix 10 years.
Blood of Jesus against you, man. Go ahead.
Calm down.
Level it. We don't need to get to that point. We don't need to get up on that point.
Yeah. True. But back again. The girl say when she leave the airport, go to the first hospital, she never leave. And then she leave that hospital and go that within the hospital system. She has said she never leave within the hospital system. The only leave she leave is one hospital
Shonda,
to
please
the next
play
hospital.
it. Please
That's
play
what she
the
said.
thing, Shonda. Please play the thing, Shonda.
I'll play it a million times, that's what you're going to say. Because me sure my ears work good. The job me do, me have to have good hearing. The first interview, I hear that that Mr. T was talking, was lying and everything from those times. So use people taking too long to get this thing. Once someone tell one lie, that means they done something wrong. So one lie should make we say, oh, these people then guilty. Because we're gonna your kid go missing and me come question you and you are tell lie. So what if you are tell lie, that means straight away something after wrong?
Speedy, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Speedy.
Yeah.
I think what you and Surprise need to understand that you guys are getting up in the feelings and carrying on is not that people are saying these family are not guilty. Is
No, I'm
that
not saying you're saying that.
we
You
do
telling
but
me
no,
that.
no. But
No.
no.
Wait.
Hold on.
No, I'm telling you. No, I'm going to tell you first. You can't tell me what me I think.
I
Let
ain't
me explain
finished.
first.
I
No,
am not telling you what you're saying. I am saying
Yeah.
Surprise just now had an explosion about he's tired of people saying they hear this and they hear that. Surprise as if he wants everybody to just take. At the end of the day, what I stand for is justice for Jayden.
Yeah, all right.
If
then.
it is the family, hold on.
But we come to that already.
Hold on.
So you say me. I mean, once
Hold
you
on.
but you come like
No,
that. I mean,
you,
so me say
lady,
everything.
you
No, I
say the
talk about
girl.
the
The man, I mean, one
explosion.
say it. I
You
mean, say them
say
give
that
Hold
the
on.
girl
No,
maybe go somewhere
I'm talking
Saturday,
about
and the girl come out and say
that
she did not
wasn't
leave the
me,
hospital.
Speedy. You wasn't talking to me. So when you listen, look to see whose mic is unmute before you say what I didn't say. I am saying
address. So that them
that.
is something that we address.
And
So
then
what
them
I
that we
am
address.
saying, what I am saying is that we are all on the same boat. We don't need to get upset one another because if you was in the court of law, you have a offensive
No,
side
but if
and
me and the girl
you
say
have a
something and
defensive side.
and someone tell me say it's not that the girl said, and me know me not have
But
hearing problem, of course I'm gonna get angry. If me hear the girl say something and you tell me it's not that the girl said. The girl said she did not leave the hospital. So how you gonna place her leaving the hospital?
Okay, Speedy, sometimes the best of us hear something and then when we listen to it again, we realize, wait a minute, that never sound like what the person said before. So it is not wrong or it doesn't require us to get upset at anybody if they hear something and we thought what we hear was different. Okay, Speedy, what? Speedy,
What them
Speedy,
say.
Speedy. Everybody's on this panel is using our opinion of based off what the people
No,
say.
when it
None
come
of us.
on to
It,
fact and not using
we are
opinion.
listening.
No,
We
when
are
it come
listening
on
to
to
their
fact,
story.
fact and opinion is different. When I hear the girl sit and said she did not leave the hospital, that's a fact she said. It's
But
not her
keyword,
opinion. You can
keyword.
then come and say your opinion is she mean this, she mean that. She said she did not leave the hospital, and then people find out that she leave the hospital. That means you're a liar, and there is nothing
Speedy,
around it, and you're
Speedy, the
guilty.
keyword,
That's
Speedy,
not
the
true again.
keyword.
So
After
see,
I was
Speedy.
transfer, after I was transfer. Keyword. After I was
And
transfer.
that is just it. And you see, the thing is, right?
No, she
Sometimes
did
when
not
Ole says
say that.
something,
She did
hold
not say
on. When it
after she
is Ole says
transferred.
something,
She did
Speedy.
not say
When
that.
Ole says something, right? When Ole says something and it's incorrect, and we come now to say that that it is incorrect and tell you what the people say, Ole want to say we being defensive. I'm not being defensive, but I just saying what the people say. The girl
Please, we
say
never say
after
defensive.
she
I just say
was
have your answer.
transferred with the baby, she did not leave the hospital. There is where she eat, bathe, drink, do everything. That is what she says. She never say from the time she reached Mandeville and was in the hospital, she never leave. That is
She
not what
even
I hear.
said I
She said
did not
after the baby was
go
transferred.
Perth at my house. I didn't even know when she wanted to make it clear that she did not go in that area. She even said, I make it straight. I did not go Perth Hill at my house. That's how I know she have house there.
Tiger, do you have that interview?
She said I did not go. No, it's on a different thing. I hear she was on someone else live explain this thing. Cause I don't follow up she. I'm mostly on Tiger live. It's just when I'm running across her. So I know I hear she say that when she said when I come on the airport, I get a call that the baby want KFC, and I get the KFC on my way going to the hospital. And when I get into the hospital, I did not leave the hospital. We leave. We transfer the next day, go to a different hospital, which are still in the hospital. I do everything at the hospital. I did not come out there till Wednesday. So the way she make it look, from she come out the plane, did she get a call that the baby want KFC, and the way she buy the KFC, and from she go in the hospital, she never leave out the hospital system till Wednesday. That's what I get.
Okay, so what I get is that she never said she didn't leave the hospital in Mandeville. She never said that, but she indicate that because she said she did not go to
Where should she leave it go then? Where should she leave the hospital go then? Did she say she leave the hospital go anywhere?
Well, I know, Speedy, I know, man. Come here, I
Yeah.
say, but I tell you how me hear it. Hold on. So she never said she never left the hospital, but she said she never go nowhere. So no
She
house,
said she
nowhere.
never left the
Hold
hospital.
on,
Me
Speedy.
hear that,
Hold
bro.
on, brother,
Sorry,
wait
sorry.
and make her speak, and then no me I speak. All right, I want to go and speak, brother, because you say they make no sense. Because me I say what me hear and everything.
Apologize and tell us sorry, man.
Brother, I have the interview right here on my fingertip, you know. I have the interview right here on my fingertip. And I tell, when me I try to explain, I tell her, say, but now I say you're wrong. But I say she never mentioned that she left the hospital on Mandeville. But at no indication or time says she leave it. Because she says she leave from the airport and she goes straight to the KFC. And then she reach at the KFC 6:50. And then she reach at the hospital 7:09. And when them asked her, I said she never got nowhere else. And she said, no, nowhere else. Everybody on the planet get to it.
Yes, so that she said she did not go nowhere, so she did not
And
leave
then
that.
she says, Saturday, she said Saturday, when the baby get transferred to the other hospital, she never tell me which hospital, you know, to the other hospital, that's where they sleep, eat, and drink, and she leave the Wednesday. That's what she said. And if you don't want me to play it on the interview, we can't play it because I've got it queued up right here, so, but me have to find that exactly part. So
Yeah,
she,
me say the same thing, bro. Then
that's
it's
why
the
I'm
same
saying to
thing.
you, at the same the only thing she never put in it at the hospital, so leave the hospital, but she said exactly the same thing. And she did not. Because this is what I am saying. And if she said she'd never go to the house in Asperachi Hill, where Mr. T get it from? And that's why.
Did she make it clear that she did not go to her house in Spurgeon's Hill, innit?
Right.
She said, I did not go to my house.
That's why the people them get that spirit on the panel. Because they must say, Jesus Christ, hallelujah, amen, in the name of Jesus, they lie and wicked. But what
did you remember Mr. T said he went left and come back so fast that he couldn't believe that it is possible for her to make it to Spurtree within that time?
But when you look up on YouTube and watch my life,
she come by that house. She come by that house, the family house. That's why Mr. Tia try to make it clear, tell her say she don't come there. When she leave, she don't come to this yard. That's why I want to make it clear to tell her she don't come there. But that the house she go there as well. That's that house they go and her Jayden. That yard.
What I'm saying is also a possibility she didn't go to Spurtree Hill because Mr. T himself said he took the key and she was back so fast that he think that he could make it to Spurtree Hill.
After them do what them do, they take the key and try them go freshen up, clean up themselves.
That was just to see us off. She go back to that yard.
Shanda.
The family yard, that's where they go and analyze the little boy.
Shandoy. Know that me I learn.
And that drop
Yasso, the friend live. That me I learn. Know that me I learn, say Yasso, the friend live. Up here so she come. She never got Spurtree, she come at Green Street where the friend live. Which is a few minutes away from Mandeville, which is about, Carly say, 8 minutes from Mandeville for reach up here. So Yasso she come. She come up her friend yard, up here up at Green Street, come chain. That's why she come.
Melt up and me clear you.
I came on Friday and I came straight to the Mandeville Hospital. We left there on Saturday and went to the different hospital that you heard it was transferred to. And I stayed there.
You know want me play more?
Straight to the hospital and then she left Saturday to the next hospital. At no point she said she come out the hospital.
Yeah, she said she go straight to the Mandeville Hospital.
Okay.
Tiger, play back that from the beginning for me, please. Now, just do me a favor and play back from the beginning. Thanks.
Eat, sleep, bed. The Saturday? No. I did not leave this Saturday. I came on Friday and I came straight to the Mandeville Hospital. We left there on Saturday and went to the different hospital that you heard it was transferred to. And I stayed there, eat, sleep, bed there for those days, and I left on Wednesday.
So you have been to your house in Mandeville?
I have not been to my house in Mandeville.
Okay, yeah. Word for word what I said.
So Tiger, from that coming from her mouth, she should never even at a KFC. Because she just comes straight to the hospital and she never leave till the next year. So how she is
so
at
you
KFC?
see,
Yes, my bro. You are
that's
getting
what
now.
I
You
am
understand.
getting at, Toad.
He said Wednesday she left.
Total, you see what I'm getting at? So basically, she was giving a synopsis right there. If you realize, she did not include every details that she included in her prior conversation.
She come straight from the hospital. What more? Are you a reader, Edwin?
Listen.
No, but remember the other one, she talked about the KFC and 709 and all that.
And the same one, she get it on her way from the KFC in the airport, you know.
At the same interview.
Okay, well, if you play further down, she explained more detail then, because she did even give the 709 time, and that is her voice. And
question her. Shana interrogation, you know.
When she going she left from the airport and go straight to the hospital, and then she left the Saturday and go to her next hospital, and she never leave until Wednesday. We don't need fear nothing more.
Right, but Speedy, that's what I'm giving you, that she never give all the details in that time.
No, I'm saying cute girl. So okay, I'm not saying the girl lied and I'm not saying she not lying. But let us say that she says she never leave Mandeville Hospital. She never
lying. It have to be she lying. It can't be. You have to choose a side. You can't hear something like that. How it twisted and you say she not lying. You know, make no sense.
She leave Mandeville Hospital, Tiger, right? the hospital and she left out that part. She leave it out, but she never takes him out and say she never left Mandeville Hospital and she never indicate that. And I don't understand. I don't see where they're coming from.
Exactly. And Giselle,
When she specifically says she never left the hospital, that's when she was talking about when the baby was transferred, and that's all I'm trying to tell her. Yeah.
No. Listen, let me play it again. No.
Tiger, she
Listen.
said Saturday,
Again, boss,
Sunday to
please
No,
play it again,
Wednesday.
listen.
please.
Play it back again,
Hold
Tiger,
up
and let us listen
Don't-
again.
Me want to find out what is it the lady are trying to achieve.
Hold on, no. Mister, please, hold on. Just listen. Hold on, please. Just everybody mute. I'm gonna play it again. And don't me play it couple time again. Me play it couple time. Hold on.
Oh wow. Mandeville Hospital. I don't know if the person's talking or not. But anyways, I came on Friday and I came straight to the Mandeville Hospital. We left there on Saturday and went to the different hospital that I don't know if the person's talking or not. But anyways, I came on Friday and I came straight to the Mandeville Hospital. We left there on Saturday and went to the different hospital that you heard it. I don't know if the person's talking or not. But anyways,
Tiger, play it out. It don't make sense to you to play it out. Play it out.
So we say we go somewhere now and then she change her mind.
That's why a problem occur. You know, what's a problem occur? That is why a problem occur and people get frustrated. I am trying to explain to Jitel that she said she goes straight to the Mandeville Hospital. She leave from there to the next hospital. So if she said she comes straight to the Mandeville Hospital and leave from there and go to the next hospital, when did she say she go to come out of Mandeville Hospital and go to her next owner center?
Oh, you get that now. Oh, you get that on your end. If I said I left from the airport and go to my friend's house and then I leave my friend's house Saturday morning, or do you get something? Or do you get I went somewhere else?
Speedy. She did not give any details. She gave absolutely no details. She did not
to the hospital lady and she did not leave there.
Speedy. Tiger said it is the same video in which she talked about when she stopped at the KFC and all that times. So you cannot use that snips because
When
that is showing there's no
case,
KFC and nothing there. There's
say,
no KFC into that
You don't
first
give
part.
no details about Friday night, you do?
There's no details in there. There's no details. So playing that part is not going to give you the details.
Because she cannot say what she do all the time.
Speedy. Let us listen and stop trying to attack each other. Let's listen.
You know, listen again because if someone going to actually said I did not go to my house. So
Speedy, just relax now.
No. If someone going to say I did not go to my house,
you will not let anybody talk.
Go nowhere at all.
Speedy, you won't let nobody talk. I understand what everybody is saying, but I am saying playing that little part right there is absolutely no details for us because she never detailed what happened during the day. She never detailed nothing because obviously if it's the same interview that is gonna tell us that she stopped at KFC at 7:09 and all that, we have to listen to the whole thing. We cannot make a judgment on the first statement that is not a detailed statement.
But Chef, she stopped at KFC that before she reached the hospital.
Yeah,
so that have nothing to do with it.
KFC heading to the hospital, lady. She get the KFC and
we are talking about when she reached her hospital, she not left.
She not left after.
Okay, so you guys just realize what she said. She said
she left
and
the
then
airport
the Saturday
and
morning.
get the KFC and way to the hospital. Then when she go to the hospital, she not leave.
We are talking about when she reached.
So did you, Speedy? Did that information that she just gave do that?
All right, here we are going to make a play it 6 minutes at the interview and see if we can get it. Make a play it somewhere. Just hold on. Give me.
Wait. All right.
People are not easy. People are coming.
Tiger, you're mute, you know. I don't know if you're playing it, but you're mute.
Wednesday. House in Mandeville. I don't know if the person's talking or not. But anyways, I came on Friday and I came straight to the Mandeville hospital. We left there on Saturday and went to the different hospital that you heard it was transferred to. And I stayed there, eat, sleep, be there for those days, and I left on Wednesday.
Oh, so you haven't been to your house in Mandeville?
I have not been to my house in Mandeville.
Oh wow. Oh wow. So they're saying that is you and Jayden left from the hospital to go home.
So a cousin of yours did pick you up at any point, and you and the cousin some car business with you and the cousin. The cousin give you a car or something.
No, my dear. And police can get the footage from the. First, I went to KFC when I just came to Mandeville because the baby wanted chicken and chips, and this was about 6:50 when I text mommy and said waiting on it. Then I meet them at 7:09 and I got to the hospital. And at the hospital was mommy, daddy, Jesus. And they stayed with me for about an hour before they
Blood of Jesus.
After an hour, then
Blood of Jesus.
went home.
Blood of Jesus.
Then I just came to Mandeville because the baby wanted chicken and chips, and
a cousin of yours did pick you up at any point, and you and the cousin some car business with you and the cousin give you a car or something.
No, my dear. And police can get the footage from there. First, I went to KFC when I just came to Mandeville because the baby wanted chicken and chips, and this was about 6:50 when I text mommy and said waiting on it. Then I meet them at 7:09 and I got to the hospital.
Oi. Let me say something to you. You know, Stacy? She said the police can get the footage from the case and at the airport she attacked. Listen to this. Listen.
The hospital was must
when the cousin some car business with you from the hospital to go home. A cousin of yours did pick you up at any point, and you and the cousin some car business with you and the cousin give you a car or something.
No, my dear. And police can get the footage from there. First, I went to KFC when I just came to Mandeville because the baby wanted chicken and chips, and this was about 6:50 when I text mommy and said waiting on it. Then I meet them at 7:09 and I got to the hospital. And at the hospital was mommy, daddy, Jesus. And they stayed with me for about an hour before they
Blood of Jesus.
After an hour, then
Blood of Jesus.
went home.
Blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus.
But that is not, it is not, because we tried, because even with me posting and stuff, people are still doing it, and it just didn't feel safe to come out and say.
Yeah, but Shanique, you never come here, so this evening, that's no lie.
That's why I said me and my personal
we wouldn't know this at this conversation, you know.
And that is why the thing is now, I've been really thinking of to post and me hold it back. Don't follow the media, don't listen to what people are saying, but me I say, but they do not have the story. But let me tell you something, that is it. And let me tell you what happened also is that because the media is out there pushing out this information, guess what? The police is literally using what the media is saying to do this investigation. They are not doing their work correctly, and I'm sorry to say this, but they are not. They have very much evidence to rule out every one of our family members from being a part of this, but they continue to still follow the media, asking me for a statement, searching the home 4 times. It's not one time to search the home, 4 times, and come up empty. But yet still they have not gone into Park Road and get into this committee and see if there's anybody that could have shown any video to say where did Jayden go. Jayden head Park Road.
You guys have an abandoned home. A home that you guys used to live at before that have 2 tanks.
That's what we heard on the internet, that's where they're supposed to search. We did live at a different home like about 15 years ago that we were living way before then, and apparently no one lives there currently. So apparently I've heard that they wanted to search.
Where is that? Is that home same place in Newport or another adjoining?
No, it's about 10 minutes away from where we're currently living.
Mathematics beg 1 second. Did Jayden go to school with his phone?
No, so the police has the phone and they're supposed to be pulling it, and this has been about a week now, mommy. They have it and have not done anything. So that's what I'm saying.
So
Like
he
they're
never had
not
no phone.
doing their job.
No, he did not carry the phone to school.
Pulling the
Because
phone.
Manchester police
know if there's any conversation going on.
All right, wait, Shani. They're saying Jayden was there waiting excitedly for a cousin to come and pick him up.
Again, we don't know about any cousin. We don't know who.
Exciting.
Listen, you see, our family is a very small family back in Malibu. Literally just me, my mother, my father, my brother.
You all right now?
While you're eating, Tiger, just play it out, make it go on. Just make it go on in case everybody not hear you.
No, man, we
Go
hear
ahead.
that already, man. I will know what she do. But when she said the family is small, it's only she, mother, brother, and stepfather. The mother tells she have 3 more sons. So why she never knows her family big? Why them hiding those
She
3
said
sons?
in Mandeville. She said in Mandeville. In Mandeville. Are those other sons in Mandeville? She said in Mandeville here. So are they originated from somewhere else? Are they originated from somewhere else?
No, and that's
Right,
still
that's
their
where the whole of
family.
them live.
All right. That me not gonna buy that. Because if I ask my mother how much pitney she have, she not gonna tell her say she not have them because me and TJ not live with her. That don't make sense.
No, Tiger. She said, I know that we not dispute how much children you have. Remember, she said in Mandeville here, my family is very smart. You only have, so that means she's. I know the mother. They ask how many children you have. You know, she's naming the family members that is in Mandeville. So that's why I'm asking if the other brothers are, if
Yeah,
her
yeah,
other brothers
yeah.
are
So I
living in
saying
Mandeville.
it. That never really make much sense too because she mentioned herself. She not from Mandeville. She living in the US. So why she
So
even call herself?
But she's in Mandeville at the time. She
why
Yeah, but
when
she's
the
not
in
ask
living
her
Mandeville.
about
there.
the
It's
house?
the same thing. The rest of them probably could have come around to see what's going on with Jayden the same way. But if you understand what I'm saying, why she mentioned herself and she said in Mandeville, our family. You not from Mandeville? Why should she leave
And
herself
when she
out
got
there?
interviewed that she was in Mandeville, so it's in America.
And she was in America when she said that. So
Okay,
why she
no,
never know
remember,
that she have
guys.
3 other brothers?
Remember,
And why
leading
when
up
the
the
lady
question,
asked her
leading
about
up,
the
she's
house, she has
answering to the question.
apparently.
Remember, she's answering to the question, like who could have been the cousin there at that time to pick up Jayden. So she is saying that in Mandeville during that time, not the day of the interview, but during the time when Jayden would have been waiting on a cousin. She's talking about who would have been the cousins that would have been available during that time.
Even the
Because
next
she's
thing I was
answering that
supposed
question.
even the next thing I was supposed to have your ears up is when them asked her about the house where them used to have, and she said apparently. How can your mother and father used to have a house where all of them used to live? And when the guy asks you, when them ask about the house, first thing before you answer good, you say apparently. What I mean apparently? And I must know if you know have a house. That all house I think them have the body.
It wasn't there, it was a rented house.
So my friend, HRH,
Why she use the word apparently?
Jayden big brother is in the same property.
Stepfather house.
Her
Yeah, so
uncle
why you use
Jayden father
apparently?
is
You must know
nearby.
another house.
So
Where
why
you used to live
only
before.
in Manchester her family is just she, her brother, stepfather, and mother? What happened to Tommy, her cousin? What happened to Jayden big brother, not her cousin? What happened to Jayden the father, not her uncle?
Bro, why don't you say
No.
apparently when them ask about the house, you know say this, and me think of this the body there. Right there, so when she thought apparently. That same all also the woman where people are say long time. Say that's them dash with the body, that's the body there. In some chance.
Speedy, you hear say apparently the police supposed to search that house. She hear it and she hear it.
They need to go again and search. Them not search good, and that's it there.
Yes, it's she.
Right, she say apparently.
Said apparently the police supposed to search that house, but they're not doing their job. She never said they actually searched the house.
Exactly.
They need to go
She
back,
said
and that's it there. They need
she
to
never
go
said.
back.
You know what? I realized with Speedy, she never said apparently there that was a house for them or whatever. She said apparently the police are supposed to be searching that house. That's what she hear. So she's saying the police is not doing their job.
Again, please. Play the part again when the man asks her if they used to have a house and she said apparently. Play the part again.
Yes, that girl, yeah. That girl is very clever. She is very, very clever. Cause yeah, so one of the girl that asked her about what one boy was supposed to message her. Coming man, right? And she said, the girl said, did that boy phone you? Ray. She turned and she said, yes, I did hear from she. And The girl said, no. Me never say she is a man. And she said, I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna
All
say
right.
so
Yes,
she do.
Tiger. Yes or no? Oh, I
Think she's
mean
a
I'm
clever
gonna
girl.
say yes. I mean I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna
It's
say
a
yes.
yes or no.
And
Yeah.
when you really listen to it, when the lady asked her a while ago on that tape, did Jayden bring his phone to school that day? She said no. So who could have told Jayden to meet them somewhere if he didn't have no form of contact with anybody? How did he reach?
And why
He
she never say
wasn't there to
apparently?
know that if he
But
bring the
but
phone or not.
but I don't know if you guys heard the interview with Demar where Demar said every Friday him and Jaden would have meet up. So and then Demar said Jaden didn't know that he was coming to school. So that's why I was asking when I listened to that interview. I came on the live right here and I said, couldn't it have mean that Jaden and Demar do this every Friday? So nobody would need to tell them or to tell Demar Jaden to meet Demar. And they choose a location because Jaden don't know Mandeville as much as Demar.
Well, you still come round to the meeting them. You still come round to them, pick him up then. Same
No,
way.
I'm saying to say Demar could have been the cousin that the little boy was talking. That's what I said.
Yeah, and his sister said him to go and pick up the look. Him and his sister pick up the little boy.
Well, to be honest, based on the time frame I'm getting, I can't see where unless Shanique did not come in at 2 p.m. She couldn't be the one to pick up
Lamar
Demar.
couldn't be the cousin
They
because
need to
remember
get.
Shanique said at the hospital it was mommy, daddy, and Demar.
So the question Tiger was asking, at what point did Demar get back to the hospital? And that, I believe, that's where we really need to find out. And that's where we need to find out what time did Demar really get back to the hospital, because Demar was told to go to the hospital, but what time did he actually get to the hospital? And how did he get there?
The most important part is the proof is what time she come in Jamaica, and that's a clear
Did
everything.
did
Him
rule
come
out.
there, him
Did
come there
rule
with
out.
Johnny after
Did
that
rule
meeting.
out. Out Shanice to pick up Jayden, but not anymore. I believe she should come in 2:30 a.m. as well. I believe that.
Yes, Tiger. Yes,
Tiger, you
Tiger.
know that I checked. I personally went over on myself and I checked every single flight that day, right?
Mm.
And in order, I checked if she was coming from New York, because they said she had a travel assignment in New York. I heard that she had a travel assignment in Atlanta. I heard that she had a travel assignment in South Carolina. I went as far as to say in case she take a transfer flight from South Carolina to North Carolina. And I did all that. And I see that the earliest possible time that she could have landed in Montego Bay was 9 a.m. And if she come on national TV and said she went to Montego Bay and she went to Kingston, she need to just pack up her bag and go right into the police station without nobody say anything further to her. Because if you
Yeah,
can
but
blatantly say you come to Montego Bay when you know you went to Kingston, just go straight to the police
Yeah,
station.
but a 6 1/2 of does not the other door because Mr. T come on TV because he give her the key in the pharmacy and then can go check it the camera at the pharmacy as well. So one of them have to go to jail. Either way them take it, one of them need to go to jail. All right now, we feel
yeah,
she
because
never go to jail.
Okay, one of whichever one is lying, whoever is lying is the one that just automatically, without no further investigation, need to pack up their stuff and go to the hospital. Cause me not take off Mr. T yet until me realize that Mr. T's story really check out.
But
Because
would
it's
Mr.
between
T lying
the real
and say
culprit,
go and check the camera?
the real culprit, it would Shanice live. She says on camera, both of them made the same statement.
yeah, but she got
The real
KC for true.
culprit,
She said go and check the KC.
the real culprit is either Mr. T or Shanique. One out of the two is the real culprit.
You see,
One
Shani,
out of the two.
let me show you something. You see, I can play back again. And me just realize that she do. I know the airport cheater stuff for the check in now.
But Tiger, it doesn't matter where she says
The camera KFC, she not say
the
airport.
ticket. even say the camera at the airport. That cannot go over the fact that she have to have an itinerary in which she
No,
landed
she said the
in the
camera at the
country.
KFC. She said check the camera at
Yes,
the KFC.
yes. If she said check the camera at the KC, that is true. Yes, check the KC, but she have a physical itinerary that she cannot say she didn't come on that itinerary. Even if she
I
said,
wouldn't know
even
if
if she
police check that information and have it
no,
yet
but
on
that's
the
what I'm
way.
saying. That can be proved. That's what I'm saying. If the police is really doing their job, if the police is the key thing to take this lady alibi is only the fact that of the physical time she come into the country, not
Even if
even
she
the
come
time
at Jamaica
not
2 o'clock and
not,
left
not
school
even the
2:30,
KFC
she still
camera.
can't do it that time.
The KFC camera is not a crucial camera. The KFC camera is not a
Yeah, but even
crucial
if she
camera.
alright, forgot about alright. Me get it. I'm gonna guess she come at Jamaica 2 o'clock. Even if she come at Jamaica 2 o'clock and to the time when they report him missing and all these kind of things, she have all in time there for do it before she even got to the hospital then. When she could have got to the hospital and see all and see him hurt bad, get so vexed, left the hospital and go do what she do and then go back at the hospital. She still have time to do what she do. Even if you put she come 2 o'clock.
Right, because you see, if you look, you can go. Remember, no, she can come into the country. The KFC only
Clear up
showed that
2
she
o'clock
was
one
in
now. Clear up
KFC.
2 o'clock one I just say before you skip. Clear up say it can happen even if she come 2 o'clock and to the time
Speedy.
span when they report him, she have time where still could have got hurt him. Take the key, go clear up
All
herself
right.
after
All
she
right,
hurt him and
Speedy.
go to the
Okay,
hospital.
Speedy. Listen to this now. The time frame with that. If she comes in the country after 2 and you say check out time, she gonna have a little bit longer thing because she not come with no luggage and she just that. So them have to go clear her. So give her about 40 minutes at the airport. So she said she come outside 2:40.
What
The
40
drive
minutes? When last you travel? Me I travel already and me run as the plane stop.
Speedy.
Wait now,
Speedy.
as the plane stop, me grab my thing and run to the door.
Exactly, Speedy.
And
You
I
had
me
a
come out
luggage.
so quick
Speedy.
before so much people.
Speedy, have you ever traveled without no luggage? I have.
Even quicker without no
No,
luggage.
no. They question you, Speedy. They question
What
you to find out.
question, man? I just travel. Let me tell you something when we know this girl could reach a Jamaica. I just travel from England and American Airway and I miss my flight. And I learned that American Airway always have loads of people on standby. So you can buy American Airways like a taxi. You can buy a ticket and go by the airport. You're not gonna send a plane in Jamaica with 2 empty seats. That's how they work. So they always you can always get an American airline within 2 hours or 3 hours and stand by. And I miss my flight and I have to go up and stand by in London, wait for grab one, go to Miami, do the same thing like a taxi service. And when I do reach to Jamaica, it was about 12 o'clock in the night.
Yeah, Speedy, I
And
agree with
other
you.
flight
I
was
am not.
coming in.
Speedy, I am not disagreeing with you. What I'm saying, you see, when you're traveling without luggage, remember, this is something that I have personally done already. You see, when you travel, when you're traveling without luggage, they kind of like drill you to try to figure out if it's something you're running away from.
Regular
No, not
something where people
necessary.
come
Not
every weekend,
Right?
necessary.
not America.
No,
Us
not
and everybody
necessary.
to solve this
People
case
travel from
here, we
America
have to
every
lock.
weekend,
The
so they
police
can't
have to
travel.
arrest Mr. T. You see, if the police arrest Mr. T, Shanice is not his daughter. Him going to leak everything and protect his them all. Remember, just arrest Mr. T and everything come out.
Okay, well, I mean, maybe not everybody have the same experience
No,
because you
keep on the
guys
2
are saying
o'clock
different.
thing. Me still want you clear the 2 o'clock
No,
thing,
no, I
because
was just explaining. What I said about the
yeah, me
time.
debunk
I
that
give
part
a
though.
little. I give
Me
a little
debunk
more
that part. They
time.
will say she
I
have
give a.
time.
I give
Me
a little bit
debunk
more.
that part. We say she have
Okay,
time.
Speedy. Hold
Yeah.
on. I give a little bit more time for people traveling without luggage. Without luggage, you're a suspicious
All
traveler.
right. What time you
Okay.
say she take for come out of the airport then? Me could work out this time and make sure she still have the time.
All
What
right.
time she come
Okay.
out the airport
All
then? Girl,
right.
long
So
as time you want, girl. Or how
okay.
long
So
she there?
okay. So give her a 40 minutes. All right. Okay. Give her 40 minutes. So say 2:40 you left Montego Bay, right? Depending on traffic, you can be between
And
3
she
to
correspond with Demar, and Demar already go and pick up the little boy while she on her way coming now.
Well, I can't say that part because I don't know about that part. I don't know
No, but
about
how
the
you I say,
correspondence.
I say what you think happened with the 40
No,
minutes and with all those
no.
things, then
I
you
am
can't say that
giving,
part.
based on my travel, I go to Mandeville a lot from Montego Bay Airport. So I can give you a time frame from that. I can tell you what she was, who she was messaging from, who she wasn't, because she never that in her videos or in none of the videos. So that I don't
Did
want to
she
throw in
say
stuff
in the
in there.
video that it take her 40 minutes to come out? As what you just said, it maybe
I
take her
said
40 minutes.
did you just not listen to me? I'm saying I'm giving time frame based on prior experience of me coming to Jamaica because I've left
Well,
here,
I'm doing the
head
same
to
thing as
Jamaica,
well. I'm doing the same thing.
Montego Bay Airport, head to Manchester without a
Yeah.
baggage except my handbag. So I'm giving my time frame. People have different. If you want me to reduce the 40 minutes to 20 minutes, because understand I can't go there without no luggage and have nobody pulling off and question, why you're not traveling without a luggage. Say give him say 20 minutes to clear the airport then. Say since that you know what if you say. Alright. 20 minutes to clear the airport. It is 3 to 4 hour drive based on what's going on Long Hill. If anybody wanna
What? 3 to 4 hour drive, which part of Jamaica? Where drive around
from
Jamaica?
Montego Bay to Manchester,
I'll
depending on
drive
what's
you a
going
drive
on
around
Long
Jamaica,
Hill.
man. Jamaica have highway now, you know. You think I like one time when
You still have to go over Long Hill.
Yeah, it's about 3 hours. It's true.
You still have to go over Long Hill, Speedy. You still
It's
have to
about
go over
3
Long
hours.
Hill.
All right,
Okay.
even 3 hours. Even 3 hours. Even 3
Okay.
hours. 2 and 3 is how much?
Okay, so she did it.
No, 2 and 3 is how much? Even 3
give
hours,
her
2 and
five.
3 is how much?
Okay, so she did it 5:20.
Yeah.
With no stop, with absolutely no obstruction. There have to be a day where there's no obstruction on the road.
You understand. You give somebody 3 hours. If you give somebody 3 hours for reach a man level, that put in all the traffic and everything.
No.
If I'm going to say you're not going to have nothing and giving you an hour and a half, what you saying? What are you saying?
Let me hear what Charles has said, guys, please.
Okay, hi, good afternoon. So, Shanice don't live in Atlanta. She used to live in Atlanta. And this is facts by Google and this other website that I use. She lives in South Carolina. And from South Carolina, there is no straight flight. And I know this for a fact because I have family that live in South Carolina. You have to take a connect flight either from South Carolina to Florida or to Atlanta. A lot of people from South Carolina, they normally come to Fort Lauderdale when they go into Jamaica because those are mainly day flights.
Or Atlanta. That's why I did Chosen. That's the reason why I tried if she's taking connecting flights. Right? And I did not try Kingston because it was said that she went into Montego Bay. And there was no flight that would have gotten her to Montego Bay, whether it is from New York, South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, or Florida before 9 a.m.
There was
There's
a flight
only
though.
one that was a connect flight.
Connecting flight.
And that was from Fort Lauderdale to Kingston.
And
She
that
would
line
have arrived
2:39 a.m.
Right, and there was one in the morning also. If we want to give her the benefit of the doubt, say she reached in the morning, like Mr. T said, she get the key, whatever. That flight on JetBlue always arrive in Kingston like around between 8, I want to say like 8, around 8:30, somewhere around there, 8:20, 8:15. Sometimes it's a little bit earlier.
And it doesn't take 30 minutes from Kingston to Manchester.
It's like an hour and change.
The fastest you can use with the highway, and y'all can crucify me. The last time I took the highway was 2024. The highway from Kingston to Manchester.
It's more than an hour. More than an hour.
Okay.
It was like an hour and something. Like this was people who travel from
But
Kingston
Mr. T said don't quote him on time too. So
Yes,
it could be not 9 o'clock.
in Kingston
could be like 10.
and reach the roundabout to take it to Mandeville. in 1 hour and 10 minutes.
And you know,
That
say
was
Kingston
last
Airport,
year.
you have no
It
luggage,
was
you're not
last
staying long, you
year.
know.
You're not staying
Last
long with
year,
JetBlue.
October.
JetBlue, you're coming in and out. It's like a 2-second in and out when you not have no luggage from JetBlue.
So guys, remember when she said no luggage, you know, she don't even have a carry on, you know. So I'm saying I have traveled without no carry on and no luggage, only my purse. And I know that it's a little bit longer because they question you to figure how are you just taking up your bag and leaving with a handbag. So that's why I give her extra time. So if
But she have a reason. She have an emergency, so them not gonna question her that much. It's an emergency.
Listen, Shonda, they're gonna question you. They're gonna have more than one people question you.
Where when you reach a Kingston? When you go Kingston, nobody no question you like that at Kingston. What you say to me?
2 months in Jamaica, I get question.
Nobody no question
She
you.
tell them why she's there. Her child is in the hospital.
Exactly. Them not gonna question you beyond that. That is an emergency. What you mean? What not gonna question them? Gonna question you beyond that? Them if not gonna help you rush out of
I guess everybody is different because I travel with no luggage and no question asked.
Exactly.
In your own country, what kind of question she talking
Kish,
about?
they don't understand. Kish, they don't understand.
Nothing to declare. What am I gonna question? She has nothing to declare. What kind of question? She's not going into an international country. She a return.
Shonda, regardless what you tell them, they're gonna drill you.
They're not. Don't say that.
They're not
not
gonna
going
drill
to drill you. Girl, you tell me say you have an emergency, your baby in the hospital. Them are gonna drill you upon that. When you can even show the messages between your man and everything, them are gonna drill you upon that. And you have an emergency.
I travel without luggage.
Even without.
Go to Kingston.
But
They
you don't
never
have
asked
an
me no, and I
emergency. That
didn't
is
have
a
no
difference.
emergency.
Did you have an emergency? That is a difference. The emergency.
Urgency
that is the
and
difference.
she have proof. That's the difference.
Exactly, that is the difference. They're not going to rush you. Doesn't that explain itself why you're traveling without all of them stuff there, girl? Make your son baby drop me, just book the next flight. Never have time for pack. Not me just try come for the next flight, but pick up my baby and bring him go back to America. Forget for say assisted. Them now look at all of them something there. Them now gonna question her.
Shonda, you see where she said she have a ticket to go and to come back? That's a red flag in the airport.
She's a travel nurse.
That's
as
not
well.
no red flag. Even if a red flag,
But travel nurse as well.
She's not going for nursing, Kim. She's not going for nursing.
But either way, she gives them important emergency issues. They're not gonna hold her long.
What am I gonna hold her upon now? Listen to me.
Once they don't flag her, they will never hold her. Once they don't flag her, they're not gonna hold her.
Exactly.
That is a flag for her. That is a flag.
Who are a flagger?
Why?
Who's gonna
Why
flag
is a
her?
flag for her?
Hold on, who are a flagger?
For what?
Yeah, she come in her own
Who is
country.
gonna flag her?
Yeah.
Who are a flagger?
Listen,
Yeah, for what?
No, I'm just asking, who is gonna flag her first?
The airport. The airport is gonna
Which
flag
of the
her.
airport is going to flag her?
Airport. At the
Both
airline.
airport.
America, why America wouldn't flag? Hold on.
Everybody experienced this.
Hold on, wait now. Hold on, wait now.
This one they're fighting here don't make no sense, Shred.
Me, I want to know why America would flag her when she's leaving the country and I go to her own country. Why would America only flag you when you're coming back to them country, not when you're leaving? America is not going to flag her for leaving the country. She's returning.
No, because she's going back to her country, so they would never flag her.
They would not flag her for going back to Jamaica.
Shonda, do you know that? No, in America, they're gonna put the flag on you when you reach a Montego Bay or Kingston.
They
that's
flag
when
you.
they're gonna
Hold
question
on.
you.
America flag you when you are returning to America.
Everybody have different experience.
No, they flag you when you are coming back to America. America cannot flag you for going to another country. If there's a flag on you, you would not board that flight to go to Jamaica. So them not gonna flag her if you go to Jamaica. They may flag her when she come back.
I think you're misunderstanding me, Shonda.
When
I say that, when I say that the flag, I mean, so them are gonna take you off of the plane in America. They're gonna put that there's a red flag at your name, but they're not gonna see that.
This is what I'm asking.
travel
reach
so
down
much.
to Montego Bay or Kingston, wherever you're going, they're gonna send you into a room.
No,
You know
it's not
No,
why?
been
cute
like
girl,
that.
that is not
No,
how
that's
it
not how that
goes.
No, it's
works.
the other
That's
way
Cute
not
girl,
how
around.
that
me
works,
travel
sweetie.
already and them flag me. I go
You
to
have it
Jamaica,
reversed.
good.
And it
Me
must be
travel
a
with flag.
reason why they
Listen
flag
to
you
me now.
too.
Yes, when I go to Jamaica because I'm returning to Jamaica, them not give a frig. You couldn't go to Jamaica and never come back. They don't care. That is between you and Jamaica.
Where they gonna flag
Now,
you?
when me I come back to America, now they
That's why they.
and then
That's
put
when
me
they
in a room
interrogate you.
at
Yes.
Jamaica because I am trying to come back, gain entry into America. No, that's how America flag you when you try to come back in them country, not when you leaving.
No, it's not when you're leaving. It's when you're
They
coming
don't
back. That's
flag you
true.
when
It's
you
when you
leaving. You
coming
could have.
back.
That is because guess what? Yeah, leave them country. Them no business.
Shanda, you don't
Exactly.
understand. If she's a citizen of America, Shanda, it doesn't matter. Say Jamaica is the country
They
of your
don't,
birth.
Girl, but
honey,
No,
Q
listen now.
girl,
Oh,
because
Q
Jesus
girl.
Christ.
I have family member that work with immigration. That's
Jesus
not how that red
Christ.
flag crap
That's
work.
right. And
It
that's what
does
I'm trying to
not work
tell
like
her.
that.
All right,
It
let
work
me
when
break
you
it
come.
down to you,
All
Okay,
right,
girl.
we
Cute
work
when
girl,
out
they
let me break it
immigration
down.
Having
at
an
the
American
airport. Let's
when
just
they
passport
focus
is
have
a
on the
different
one
If
thing.
them
target.
have a
second,
flag on her, she can't
Shani,
even travel. If they
Shaniel,
have a
tell
flag
them.
on her, cute girl,
Shaniel,
she
tell
wouldn't be
them,
able
please.
to leave
Oh, I talk all
America.
the time.
Shaniel,
America?
tell them, please. Shaniel, please tell them, because
If it's
they've never
American
been in the
passport to
situation
travel
before. Tell
from,
them.
yeah, Jamaican can flag her and stop her. If she a travel upon American passport, yeah, they can even
But
turn you.
that is Jamaica going to flag her, not America. If America flag her, she wouldn't be able to board that
No,
plane.
Jamaica will flag it, not America.
All right,
American response, Jamaica.
That's what I'm telling you. America
No.
not gonna flag her.
You know what? No, I think we do have a wally path for the flagging. Not disrespect. I could go back on a Jayden line because
Yeah.
we reach all the way down to one different place, flagging and hummingbird and all. But I think we spend enough time on the flagging. I could go back to a beat. I see problem. Let me tell you what problem is. What me think the problem is. Everybody have aware of Jayden missing, and the thing is this: one person cannot express all them feels that Jayden missing, and the next person say, okay, fair enough, I express their one. Everybody one is the right. Everybody is a scholar. As me said, you notice I'm stay away from the conversation because me have my opinion. I mean not my opinion, me touch the Bible and believe in my own. So everybody have a different opinion. Every single body have a different opinion. And I feel like the best way for angle and this conversation is okay, anyway. John Brown explain for them opinion how them piece said they didn't go missing. You can't agree with it. I said you not agree with it, you don't buy it. Because right now, me I tell you, I explain up my one already, and you can go over YouTube and live done and you see me genuinely feel such a come 2:30. Because you know what happened? The whole little bits and pieces. So let me call bits out of one of the bits out of one, yes, you get that whole thing. And I've been asking over the last 3 weeks about the key situation. But and I said people are entitled to change their mind because at the end of the day we are all assuming, and if I assume say rain a fall outside and I said, guys, I feel say rain a fall outside, right? Because me in one place so we can't hear out a door, we can't see out a door. And when me go down in the passageway, me see one cold breeze are coming to the passageway. I am entitled to say, you know what? If it's a rain probably fall outside. So when I said the time, say, oh, me know nobody tell me say the woman forgot her. You know why I said that? When I say me know nobody tell me say the woman forgot her. Because me never the other story. So every time you hear something else that makes sense, you have to either adjust your mindset, adjust your thought process, or you stay with the one where you have. And I keep doing that because at the very first time, so if you want me to I say cool, I ain't got an issue with that. Because I used to think Mr. T pick him up from the in the town. Until Price come over here and tell me say somebody seen the mother tell me say there's a camera from the barber shop, and then the auntie said somebody seen 5 o'clock. So I put the children together and say, you know what? Probably Mr. T never pick him up after all. And you see the problem with what I not understand? Well, the defendant them feel say Shanice is Mary Magdalene. She can't tell lies, she can't do nothing wrong. But me tell you, say, trust me, una go feel shame to see who actually do it what them do to Jayden. Me believe so. Me believe so for everything in my life and in my body and in my soul. Una go shame. Because I see that girl there, she are the demon child. She are the demon child. Right now, me say, me tell you now, you see if you see if next week come and make me a give up, this has 151 people, me I promise you now. Anyhow, next week come and the police and fine and the main suspect and they lock up somebody and they don't lock up Shanice and Kamisha and our baby father, come off of the internet permanently. Permanently. I'm at it off on my phone. And I can't buy Bible. I have a Bible lesson today. What am I do with my Bible? I put my hand on the Bible and swear to that. I say, see that? See that? Look. Anyhow, the police can come up with something and then they'll come up with Shanice, Kamisha, and Kamisha, baby father, man, husband, whatever. So them have the most part for playing a Jayden. Me come off of the internet. Come right off of the internet. So you can say bye-bye. Bye-bye from now. I promise you that. I promise you that everything will be ever won in my life. Let me tell you something, man. You see right now, everybody been saying it. Everybody been saying it from day one. I was the first person to ask for Mr. T Ed because I never believe him. And I sit down and I play over all of the interview them for the last 3 months. That's what I've been doing. You see how fast me can find them on the thing them around me? You see how fast me can find them? Me have them lacking in my brain cell. Some of them, me study them like me I go do driving tests. I mean I study if you go pass my driving test. I saw me study some of them. Me study them like me I do life in the UK test. Me can repeat them from back to front. Some of them interview. And when I sift through everything, I'm going to keep telling you, so you say, if you not look for a smoking gun, you're not going to find it. Anyone who look for one smoking gun, you will never find it. You don't have to pick peace from here, so, peace from there, so, peace over there, so, and go back around that car and go pick up a little piece, and then you put them together. And you sort the puzzle out.
T, you know, say first, me argued about 3 women at first away. I will say, yes, man, she come down and analyze little boy. And I said, no, there is no way she's going to come from America and do that. It's when me see Mr. T interview, me take back my word and start thinking kind of different, you know, Mr. T interview.
Let me tell you something. From the very day, I have never put her in the spot. All I used to think, cause there's nothing in my body telling me say it's a plan execution drone strike. There's nothing in my body tell me that. Nothing in my body tell me that. So I never place her there. I said she know and she run back to America because she didn't want anything when the shit hit the fan. She didn't want to be in Jamaica. But I see as gradually go on and hear bits and pieces, you start to wheel up and come again. And yes, but I wasn't there, I didn't see. So I am flipping and flapping like a dolphin in the water. I am flipping and flapping and flipping and flapping and flipping and flapping. But right now, I'm not change how me there.
Tiger, you know why I was giving she the benefit of the doubt? I saying this girl had to be a mad woman to come on an interview where the whole world hearing you saying you fly in 2 o'clock, knowing that the police could get this information to prove you a liar and you will still come and lie, then she had to be a mad person. That's why I was giving she the benefit of the doubt and she had to be mad.
And then Jitel, she will deter. Jitel, she would not just need she would not just be a mad person. She would need the electric chair immediately, like not even a trial. So let me tell you something. If she's the one who did all this, she would need the electric chair immediately, and she would not need to practice as a fellow person in that field. She would not need to practice for a second more. So therefore, if knowing everything that if knowing that I know and you still take this risk, you don't need you don't need nobody to sorry for you. You don't need no juror, you don't need nothing. You need electric chair immediately.
What if she did all of this, right? What if she did all of this and she feel as though she go fly back in foreign before the find out anything or figure she out and the United States go protect she? What if she did all of that
No,
thinking?
no, no.
That's it.
Okay, you know, you want me to tell you something, Jitel? And this is frankly, and this is the truth. You see, the moment you have a license, if she is for real a registered nurse, the United States don't protect you. You are in their eyes constantly. If I'm to drive my car right now, operate my car without a driver's license, I stand a great risk of losing my registered nurse license. So therefore, she would know all of that. And so therefore, just give away your license. So just go prepare yourself for your electric chair. If she really do that, they're not gonna protect her, Jitel. They're not gonna protect her. The fact that her name called, her license gone, or all her career gone. No protection.
And this is the problem. This is a problem. Hold on there. This is a problem we face, right? You know, I'm telling you something. You see, all I see people talk about Shanice, they talk about Shanice like Shanice a god. There's a man who used to control the football government body FIFA, right? There's a man who used to control FIFA. He was one of the richest man in the sports entertainment center, with the sports and all of these things. And the amount of money when thief out of it and he had them pocket and he's my richest man in the world. So why Shanice is so protected that she can't make mistake. She can't make mistake. Like because a nurse, she a nurse, you can't make mistake and you can't do wrong. You know what people got quote go say they never do it when they actually do it. You know,
Tiger, no.
This happened
Tiger, I'm not saying that. Tiger, I'm not saying that. Tiger, I am not saying that. I am saying that I'm not saying because she's a nurse she cannot do wrong. Remember, there's nurse that take substances that steal, even though they know they're not supposed to, and that they're gonna drug test them, they will still steal drugs and take it and do whatever. Yes, there are some people who do some stupid thing, but the fact that the fact that a child and unaliving or any abuse or anything like that, you know your right is like a sentence for you. We don't want to call the word on TikTok. It's a sentence for you. So she just need to pack up her stuff them and go get the electric chair.
Me see have a pastor woman. Me I watch nothing to declare on TV yesterday. I want pastor woman then catch at the airport. In our at the airport and pastor. Who say as a pastor, she don't think so she can go tell the people them hallelujah and walk past them with it. A pastor lady yesterday for nothing to declare and thing in the channel. We call it that channel will show nothing to declare in USA and all of these things. And you probably if me never see it, I tell me that probably say, I'm pastor. No son, a pastor not carrying no embassy apart from entity. So
But look at
when we talk about this girl, everybody, especially the defense them go and like say she they know her personally and she can't mash up bust a grip in her foot fight.
But Tiger, what I'm trying to understand from you, right? Because I up here, right? And cute girl up here. And Weezy one basically asking the questions where you might say the defendant, and I just always trying to defend in this case. And the word out right now is nobody never said that, you know. Nobody never said this girl is good. Nobody never said this girl can make mistake. Nobody never said this girl no mashing hands. So why are you speaking like that?
I have been challenging this case for the last 4 months. So I'm not gonna start about today with you and cute girl in the box. No, for the last 4 months me I do it. And every time people defend, you have me go up against Jagai, me go up against me, myself and I go up against Bella, me go up against cute girl, and me go up against few others. So I think me entitled to say, oh, they've been speaking for the whole of that time.
Never have I ever said she can't do it, you know. My thing was that I need justice for Jayden, and if her time checked out and checked out that she's not in it, then it's not her I want to focus. I want to focus on the persons who do it. But if her time put her in the space, then she is even a bigger suspect in my eyes. So that's what I said. I did not rule her out. I said she is a suspect, but just because her time frame that she's saying publicly that she came into the country, it didn't add up.
Well, me can understand how these girl them saying, you know, kind of, because then kind of put them, because me kind of sometimes kind of have me a way of me I say, would you really be so stupid if you say you come 2 o'clock pan TikTok and everything and know that it easy for check and those kind of things. So me kind of see what them I say still, well, sometimes have a other way I think them way there as well sometimes, you know.
Oh, okay.
So,
I know the same thing. I say about Mr. T. So that means she's not that stupid in you guys' opinion, but Mr. T is that stupid because Mr. T do the same thing. Mr. T do the exact same thing on go to her one is more her one is more provable. But Mr. T do the exact same thing. So you say Mr. T is really stupid. He said me give the key in her hand down at the pharmacy and you can go check the CCTV camera and she and Tommy will live in my area right so go past PRT. So that means I just
Get right there again. That's why I say have my head run and run. When
I deal with them.
Right. You're right.
but you know what, to Tiger? You know what, to Tiger? Do you realize that Mr. T